Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Big Cleat Gaming. I'm Hot Rod Hunk.
And I'm Big Cleat, and we're doing mouth diarrhea tonight. Enjoy.
Alright, let's do a convoy. Alright, we're gonna be playing a little ATS. Parental guidance is advised for online play. I'm gonna host a convoy. Blah blah blah. I created a convoy under Dominic. Alright, stream audio's good. Let me get you all a little picture of what we got going on here. Alright, we're gonna be doing a little trucking once Cleat gets in. Where'd you go, Maury?
I don't know who Maury is, but some guy said that you're supposed to wait and I can start without him. then invite him in as some kind of podcast motherfucker. I don't know.
Alright, where you at? Cleat.
I'm loading in now. I had to take my mods off.
Hey boys, I'm a professional lot lizard. You got $5? I'll give you a handy.
I've never believed anything more. I'm in California. Where are you at? Oh, you're also in Sweet. You're in Oakland. I'm in Huron. Where can we pick up a good lot lizard?
You got one right here, buddy. Apparently somebody else has gone away and muted themselves. I think they're
Shit.
up there.
Alright, there you are.
Okay,
You are down in Huron.
Yeah,
Give me some
we're pretty
spare
close.
change.
Let me
Some
see if
spare
I can
change.
just fast travel. Meet up with you. No, nowhere near there. We're gonna have to do it the old fashioned way.
Well, it's only 148 miles. That's like not very far.
Alright, and we're off.
Well,
But dang it, I gotta sleep first. You know
all
what?
right, I'll come to you.
We'll just roll
Just
with
hang
it.
around Oakland.
Nah, screw it. I'll take the ticket. How the heck do you get out of here? I don't even know how I ended up here. This is like when you get too drunk. And then you just end up somewhere. You're like, how did I end up here?
How did I get here?
Uh-oh. I took a wrong turn. This is bad.
Let's meet in Santa Cruz then, I guess.
Santa Cruz.
Yeah, that's the closest in the middle that we'll actually be able to find something to ship out of.
Alright, let me reset my map and then I'll head on over. How's the weather over by you, Cleat?
Beautiful.
Nice. Pretty nice over here, too.
I had the Harley out today. Couldn't beat it.
That's how you know when you're winning at life. Well, come on. I'm stopped. There we go.
That's what I'm
Alright,
saying.
Santa Cruz.
Worked for a few hours this morning. Came home, threw the wife on the back of the Harley.
Oh, I thought that was going somewhere else.
No. No, this is a PG channel.
Yeah, I don't know about that with the title of it.
Yeah, and we're going to Santa Cruz to pick up a lot lizard, apparently.
Man, you ever see that video? Lot lizard goes from one truck, goes over to a puddle, uses the dirty water to clean herself, and knocks on another guy's door. And the dude lets her in.
Oh, no, I haven't.
I'm like,
and
man,
I'm glad.
it's just not worth it sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's limits.
You'd be better not to. Dude, I gotta fire somebody. Maintenance costs $1,143. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. I don't know what these people are doing. They gotta just deal with it. Wait, what the heck is going on here? Dude, the GPS gets messed up in this game sometimes, huh? You ever notice that?
Oh.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it'll just have you going around in the weirdest directions. Or you'll like have a waypoint set that you didn't know you had.
Yep.
Alright, let me...
Oh, I gotta find a garage. This truck has the stock motor in it now because all the mods came off.
Oh.
I was like, why is this so bad?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's why I went with the top like regular engine that's in the game. Because then you can still use
Yeah.
it for multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick in a second. I tried some of those ridiculous engines, ridiculous mod ones with like 10,000 foot pounds.
That's not a lot.
Instantly broke the game. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's like...
It's a lot for this game.
Yeah. No, I was watching you guys last stream when you were playing it.
Oh.
And Maury was like, that's not a lot. That doesn't sound like a lot. I'm like, the average truck has like maybe 2,500 foot-pounds. So it's at least 4 to 5 times more than the most powerful. Most of them are like 1,800, 1,700, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was just like, so what's a lot to you, you know?
I think the standard semi-engine is like 450, maybe 500 horsepower. And yeah, about 1,700, 1,800 foot-pounds. Just for anybody out there interested in this kind of thing. You know what, though they say, if you're interested in it, there's going to be other people interested.
Oh, yeah.
But the real key to trucks is the gears. Between like 9 and 18 gears.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, 18 speed, it's just for posers. The only people who need 18 speed are people driving like those giant, like overweight trucks doing like 200,000 pound loads.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask you. I was thinking it was for.
It's like when you're pulling up a hill with 200,000 pounds, and 18 speed has a splitter. So, say you're in 12th gear, you don't actually shift out of 12th gear. You hit a little splitter button on the side, a little lever, and then you let off the gas, and there's another like gearbox that's 2 speeds, and that shifts. So you have like 12 and then 12 and a half. But they just call it like 13. But it's pretty cool when you actually use it though.
What's your IRL truck have? Like 13 speed?
Oh hell no. My company is so cheap. They got a freaking in the ready mix truck it's like 9 speed, but 3 of them are like low range gears for crawling around on job sites and backing up super slow and everything.
Okay.
And then so there's a semi truck that where we haul the like dry cement powder. They call it a bulker trailer. And that has like a 10 speed, but they're just for like city driving, not very high speed.
Okay, I got you.
And then the further you drive a truck, the more you worry about having a transmission where you can do that kind of stuff. Like get better fuel economy. But I gotta say,
have you driven any of the newer automatics they're putting in trucks?
oh yeah, they're not true automatics. They're an automated manual. So it's the same exact transmission that's in every other truck, but they just hook it up to solenoids for the clutch and for the shifter. And they're amazing now. They got them so good nowadays. They do have
That's what I was
full
asking.
automatic,
That's
so.
what I've heard is that they've gotten just so much better.
So like about 15 years ago now, I worked for IDOT plowing snow, and they had like Allison automatic, so like your standard stall converter, torque converter style, and they're just trash. They're like the worst thing ever. It felt like it took half your power just having that transmission, but the new ones are amazing. They're so good.
Huh.
Because you don't lose any of the power, but you don't have to do any of the work. And they have a lot of you have like a button so you can hold the gear or shift up and shift down. It's pretty good. But
That's pretty neat.
all the boomer drivers, the old guys, they like hate it. I want my manual. I'm like, because I don't know. You know how automatics are. You got to give it a little gas before it starts going. So they all complain that when you give it gas, by the time it starts going, it goes way too much. And I'm like, you just brake the same time. You hold the brakes, you build up the power, and then you let off the brakes a little bit. And you can just creep at the slowest speed you could ever imagine. But, you know, the old dog, new tricks, they don't even want to bother to learn.
Oh, yeah. We got... I'll tell you what, in the machinist trade, we have the same shit. Probably in every trade. You know?
Oh, yeah.
All the old guys are like, fuck y'all.
You guys went a full 9
Who's
minutes.
that? Who's talking?
You guys went
No,
a
no,
full
no.
9 minutes
You're
talking.
ruining it. You're ruining it. Ixnay on the talking nay. Ixnay on the talking nay. We're going to pick up this lot lizard in Santa Cruz. We're on our way to Santa Cruz. Whoa, I almost missed exit. I clutched it. I clutched that. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Wow, I don't know how I didn't crash there. I'm the best driver in the whole universe.
I'm going to the mechanic shop in Santa Cruz if you want to meet there.
Yeah, I
hate
could use a
both of you
mechanic.
so much right now.
Hey, Ixnay on the talking A.
I've got like voices in my head and shit.
Yeah, did you hear
Weird.
something? I could have swore I heard something.
Yeah.
So weird.
Turn left.
Ixnay on the talking nay. You know one thing I found out about streaming though? The second you go live, your dogs start barking, your wife starts banging on the door. It's like everything in the
Never
world.
fucking fails.
Alexa.
People hate that.
Oh shoot. How's the machining going nowadays?
We're busy, and my guy just got a chip in his eye, so he's out for a week.
Oh damn, I hope he's alright. Damn, that sounds terrible.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure how he did it, to be honest with you, but it happened. So, I don't know.
I imagine
We're busy. We got work, so it could be worse.
you're kind of in my way there, bub. Oh, I could drive through you. I was going to smash the shit out of your truck.
Well,
So,
that's not nice at all.
I would imagine you guys would have some pretty serious freaking eye protection. Doing that kind
The
of stuff.
company pays for, prescription safety glasses and shit
Yeah,
like that.
that's pretty
So
dope.
it's-
Can't mess around with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, somehow it still happens pretty regularly, though.
Yeah, you know
wouldn't
what?
think so, but it does.
No, I believe it, because I know, like, working under cars and stuff, you can have safety glasses on, and it's just like, it somehow arcs up over the glasses and then lands directly in your eyes sometimes.
Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
All right, so let me just pull over to this parking lot and see if See if there's anyone around that wants to blow me or anything for cheap.
Yeah, I could use a little BJ myself, Driving this truck just
Yeah.
makes you a little frisky.
Right? There's something about it.
Guys. Hey, have you guys, seen me in any movies recently?
I don't know. I don't
One
think I
called
have.
Lot Lizard Blows 400 People?
No, I only seen Lot Lizard Blows 300 people. Is that the sequel or the prequel?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That was my grandmother.
Oh, nice. So you
Keep
must
up
be
a
pretty
family
good.
tradition. I definitely want some of that.
Yeah, she's still in business
Get
or
up
what?
in this cab.
Ladies and gentlemen, and hello, Lot Lizards, to my interactive podcast where truckers get to call in and enjoy some kind of interactive thing since they're such lonely, old, miserable fucks, and they just cause 90% of the accidents on all interstates. We're gonna do some simulations here where we prove that true with a couple young guys who still think this is an idea of a game. I'm going to interview them, and they're going to talk most of the time, but I'm going to ask them dumb questions. So, let's start with introductions here. I, again, am Moribund. We are dealing here with, what's your name? Big Clitus? Clit? What's...
My
big
name's
clit?
Big Clitoris, yes.
Okay, and then we're also talking with Hot Rud Hank. You have a Rud?
Yeah, I
what
haul
that is?
propane and propane accessories. Hot Rod Hank.
Okay, all right. Mad respect. I'm from Texas, so.
Do you use charcoal or propane?
Yes, I do. You know what?
Because we
don't-
might have a problem if you use charcoal. That's the devil's frickin' barbecue, alright? And I can't allow that in my
Hank.
truck, alright?
Listen, Hank, I'm going to get into it in the interview. Let me finish the introductions here, would you? Jesus Christ. Fucking worst fucking interviewee I've ever met in my life. Well, we'll start with the first question. You. Alright, then, what's your favorite cut of meat, my friend? And please tell us why.
New York strip steak, easy. Best cut of meat in the world. No fat, all flavor.
Isn't fat the flavor?
No, the butter's the flavor.
I don't like it. I can't say you're right, I can't say you're wrong. I just appreciate your honesty there. Now, reverse sear cooking method. Give us a walk.
You talking to me? What was the question again?
Talking to you, Hank.
This music's so loud in this game. What's up? What'd you say?
Cooking method preferred for your New York strip.
I like to pan sear and then bake it in an infrared oven.
I can't say I disagree. I prefer sear first.
Yeah, sear it,
And then you
and then
make
I have
sure
an
it finishes cooking.
infrared oven, so it cooks it like from the inside out. Beautiful.
Follow-up question. Can you, in very few words, explain what an infrared oven is?
Infrared cooks with a frequency of radiation,
Like a microwave.
but
But-
it's an infrared radiation level.
Instead
So-
of a microwave.
Yeah, so
radiation.
it's a lower frequency, so it penetrates
Lower
into the
radiation.
middle.
Does it work on the same principle that
it's-
it's vibrating the water molecules to create heat?
You know what? We're gonna have to tag in like a physicist or something like that to answer that. I'm just a trucker
What? I
who likes a
appreciate
good
your
steak.
honesty.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I trust your answer. We'll come back and circle back to that. We got Big Cleat on the line too, and he is a huge fan of meat. He loves big giant pieces of meat in his mouth.
Oh
let's
yeah,
ask
in
him,
and around his mouth for sure.
do you have a preference of cut?
Warhead for some reason. I'm a vegan, actually, sir.
So you like cuts of lettuce?
Absolutely.
A soy
What's your
boy.
preferred? What's your preferred cut of lettuce? Do you like shredded, whole leaf, minced?
My favorite cut of lettuce is when you throw it in the garbage and put a bunch of meat on the plate.
All right, so you really don't even give a shit about what cut of meat it is. You just want meat.
Yes.
Hey, Cleet,
Agreed.
I'm gonna hit up this warehouse on the left there. They had a load that looked pretty decent.
That's where I'm going to.
Dope.
Would you two
We gotta get the
gentlemen
same load.
like to tell us what you're doing right now, playing this great American game, American Truck Simulator?
We're building
talk us
America one load at a time, brother.
I didn't mean
That's
to get
it. That's
stupid.
it.
You know, if it weren't for
We're,
us, the Teamsters and all us truckers, America be shut down in 2-3 days.
That's true. Well,
Post load where you look. Or
I know.
go ahead, and I'll just do the same one as you.
Remember COVID, dude, when they set like for like a week,
oh
everything
my
was shut
goodness,
down. The
remember
grocery stores were
COVID? That's
empty.
a phrase. Can I stop you for a second? And then I'm going to let you talk for at least 5.
All right, hold on, real quick. You want to go north or south? You want to go to Los Angeles, or you want to go up to
It's
by
the longer route.
Utica, Truckee?
Longer route.
A longer route?
Longer
Okay.
route.
Alright, that's fine.
Ooh, there's one right up the coast. That looks like it'd be a scene. I'm gonna take this one. It looks pretty scenic.
Let's do it.
All right, so I picked it. I don't know if you can join yet or not. All right, go ahead, Maury.
No, I over interviewed. My apologies. You guys have an important job to do, and we need to make sure you can do it safely and with focus on that. So make
Thank
sure
you.
you get everything set and call me back in as soon as you guys are on the road and ready. Oh, never mind.
You know what they tell pilots in pilot school? They say you aviate, navigate, then communicate. So you always make sure you operate your vehicle first, then you know where you're going, and then you talk. So that's why I always ignore the shit out of dispatch.
Yes, and you know
Or
what?
just live by.
That words to live by is the best way to put that. Thank you, Cleet.
You don't know how many times by the time I finally answer them, they're like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "I was driving," and they can't say another word. Like literally, they can't say another word.
You mentioned that, and I'm not going to go into it in any detail, but I'm going to use that at my new job.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's
Because
absolutely
that's
nothing they could say to you.
deficiency. There's a deficiency in that job, in that focus.
Hey man, you get in an accident, everybody in the world gonna throw you under the bus.
Hey,
I don't care if they're blowing
I
your
know I
phone
tell
up
them
100
when I work
times.
in the city of Chicago, and I have spent the last 2 days with someone else driving, and we'll get into that later. And I can tell you that is the right way to do it.
Hey, some
So
advice
say it
if you're
again-
gonna be
say it
driving
again
downtown.
say it again for the Raptors.
I forgot what I said. I just woke up
What's
from
the
a nap.
first one?
Huh?
What's the
Oh.
first one?
Oh, for the pilots, first you aviate.
Yeah.
So for truck drivers,
Yeah.
that means first thing.
You operate
drive.
the vehicle.
Then after that's totally satisfied, 100%, then you navigate. Then you figure out where you're going and how you're gonna get there.
Right.
Then, behind all of those, your least important task is to communicate with dispatch or anybody else.
All right.
And if they give you
That's a
shit,
good
just tell them,
message.
hey, go look up what they tell pilots.
I've heard that a million times. That you didn't write that, but you're bringing it to the table here today. I appreciate that.
Where did he go?
My game locked up, so.
I was going to say, I'm like,
You got a map? A cleat locked up on a
ooh,
map?
we're going to Eureka.
Yeah. So Twitch just caught up there. Yeah. Give it a moment.
Well, you know what? I'm going to do some trick backing while we wait. Where am I going to back this up? So, if I could give you any advice for driving in heavy traffic for a living,
Yeah,
I-
I could use some.
and
I'm
I mean,
driving in a lot.
this took me
traffic
years to
downtown.
figure out.
And all of the fucking actual addresses that are Chicago addresses, but are in little towns.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You see Chicago, and that's like,
My God,
it could be like a 40-mile radius.
you're gonna hear me bitching pretty soon. But yeah, go ahead. You had some advice.
Okay. So first things first, you can't get cut off if you just leave a giant ass gap.
Yeah, I'm gonna be driving a big ass Ford Transit.
So
250 or 350, depending upon when I get the van.
So that's my biggest advice. Just leave such a big gap
You
that
can't
if,
get cut off.
because here's what people do, right? They cut you off.
Fan too.
They cut you off, and then about 3 seconds later, they get aggravated that there's surprisingly traffic in this lane as well. So they cut out of
Exactly.
your lane and they cut back into the first lane.
Yeah. So that's one of the things I'm bitching about. The guy that I worked with yesterday and today, when I was going off yesterday, he does that.
What, leaves a
He's
big gap?
constantly dodging
Oh,
in
that's
and
just,
out and trying to manipulate lanes to get like one car ahead. And
that's
I've
a rookie
told him,
move.
like,
That's a
you're
real
not
rookie move.
It's a rookie move.
Yeah.
You're not producing any more productivity. All you're doing is risking people's lives. And he's like, well, I disagree. I think I get places faster this way. And I said, all right,
I mean,
you drive like that.
technically.
Fine, whatever.
But it,
Alan is currently, shit, sorry, I did it. I was the first one to break the first name rule. I'm gonna mute for a minute, alright?
BRB. Keep it going, I guess.
Yeah, I just got really mad.
man, this
Sorry.
trailer's really interesting. I don't,
Which-
what does it say? I don't know, like the whole middle is cut out. I think it says some kind of mobile barrier or something like that. It's a pretty cool trailer though. This game is awesome for updates. Like, they do not stop. They started with a great base game, and then they've just been steadily adding, just non-stop. I swear, it's like every week they have a new truck, new trailers, new maps. You gotta respect a developer that makes a good product right out of the gate that works, and then just keeps adding to it and adding to it and adding to it.
It didn't necessarily work. Do you know how old the game is? Do you know when the original release
2016.
was? Do you know when the original game was released?
2016.
No. European Truck Simulator was the first game,
Well, yeah, of course.
and that came out in 2014.
Yeah, but that's a different game, bro.
No, it's
That's
not.
why it has a different name.
All right, it's a little different in concept, but you have a point and I have a point. You're not wrong, so I'm not gonna argue. Arguing's dumb, by the way. Have you guys ever heard that concept? Arguing is just silly.
Yeah, I heard arguing with the idiots like wrestling with the pig. You're both gonna get covered in shit, but the
Well,
pig
what if
likes
you're-
it.
What if you're arguing with a smart person that you respect their opinion? Like, I respect both of your opinions.
See, now-
and if we argue,
A discussion,
I tend to just
yeah.
say, you know what? Fine, we can discuss it, but I'm not going to try to change your mind because I respect your intelligence.
Aw, that's mighty nice of you, Maury.
Well, no, it's something that I had to learn because people used to think I was a egotistical asshole because I always talked like whatever I said.
Used
was-
to.
What? No, I still do it. But what I do now is I go and say, hey, maybe I'm wrong, and I'd love to hear your opinion.
Hey, you know what? I feel like putting Alienware on blast, man.
To Alienware, I almost bought that shit, and I think they fucked
'Cause-
a lot of people, man.
Well, Cleat got the Alienware, and it's been down once, and now it seems to be locking up like non-stop.
Is that what he did? Did Alan just tell you that? Or shit, I
He said it crashed. Yeah, Cleat said it
No.
crashed.
No.
No, I mean the game crashed.
The game.
Oh, the
crashed.
game
Yeah.
crashed. I thought
But
I
still.
thought you meant his computer crashed.
Still,
The
it's
game
like
crashed.
a
That's not- no,
brand new
that's just on
top of
his-
line
That's just on
computer.
his game. It's not top of the line. It's above average.
Pretty close to the top of the line.
It sounds
Yeah,
pretty
it's better than mine.
pretty top of
It's
the
better
line.
than mine. Yeah, it's
Twin 3090s, 4 CPUs, 800 cores.
Yeah, I guess I cheaped out on that.
glad to have you back, though.
Glad to be back.
Yeah.
Did you
Were
hang
you
out?
listening the whole time?
Oh, you did hang out.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Is that video over? Nice.
Had to start it again.
Yeah, so we kept hanging out.
You know, there's supposed to be a way of like restarting the same stream, if your computer crashes.
I'd rather start a new one anyway, though. It's just a little more annoying. I'm gonna take a pee break. You guys get rolling. We did.
Hey, we're truckers. Just go in a bottle, all right?
Listen, we tried my idea. Now, when we come back, let's just do whatever you guys want to do and talk. This is the segment of the night I was thinking, like, all right, let's think of cool topics. So,
You ready to go?
I have one, but you guys probably have several, so we'll go from there. I'll be right back.
All right. So I'm leading this convoy, Cleet. We're going to do this by the book, all right? No speeding, no reckless driving. You got to stay within the lines,
Damn.
all right? My
That's gonna be
company's
tough.
got a bunch of tickets lately, and they're about to shut me down if I get one more ticket, they said. You know something interesting about trucking? If you own a trucking company, the state police will literally show up at your door and do an audit of your trucking company if it's registered at your house.
Really?
And they'll sit down in your house, state police, for 2 or 3 days, and they'll conduct an audit right there. If that's where you have it listed as your, where the business is set up at.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
What other business do people, like state police, show up at your house? Hey, you're a doctor? Yeah, we're going to be doing an inspection of you. I mean, I guess it is registered at your house, but still. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I seen one YouTuber that happened to him. Because he's a YouTuber, somebody, like, called the state police on him because he had a trailer, he cut it in half and made it, like, 10 foot longer. So they, like, filed a report on him. Yeah, state police was at his house for 3 days.
Oh, wow. That's insane.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, South Georgia Hotshot, for anybody interested. He's got a pretty good channel. But dude's pretty good. He had like a Hotshot gooseneck 30-foot long trailer for a pickup truck. Dude, literally one day he's like, I want a 40-foot long trailer. He cut it right in front of the axles, added a 10-foot beam, welded it all back together, and hit the road.
That probably worked great.
It did, but...
Just somebody had to bitch.
I mean,
Always
I
a
get
Karen
it,
out
though.
there, you know?
I get it, though, because it's like, if that thing did break in half, I mean, you're going down this expressway at 80 mile an hour.
Oh, now you slow down. I was going like 95 and I couldn't catch up to you.
That's because this douchebag's he's a left lane Larry.
Yeah, we're going the speed limit on this
Oh,
one.
you see the truck to the right of me? That's one of the trucks I drive all the time. A bulker.
Can you guys hear me?
cool. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, so you know that Twitch isn't live, right?
Really?
Yeah, no. You're not live on Twitch right now.
It should be.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh shit, I got a speeding offense 22 mile an hour over. But I'm going with the flow of traffic. That is bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that.
Somebody fucking drives in Chicago. Flow of traffic, man. Flow of traffic.
Yeah, but...
We're doing 90 in Chicago. People are doing 95 miles
Oh,
an
yeah.
hour in a 50, and it's just like, well, if I went any slower, I would die.
Man,
So
you
I
know...
have to go 95 miles an hour.
You don't know how
Now
many
you
cops
covered-
I've seen hit their lights just to get the person over, and then they dip past them like you're saying at like 90.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, you're holding up
Yeah,
traffic.
yeah. You're right. This is stuff we should be
Lock the road.
doing live on a stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that right now.
Thank you, sir.
You need a second? I'll
Well,
hold up
It
traffic.
says I'm streaming. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna click watch now. No,
Everybody in this town, stop driving
refresh
until
I'm
we
gonna
start
go
the
to,
stream. Nobody move.
The official thing. Yep. No,
I wonder,
It is
it'd be
not
cool if you
live.
get out and walk around.
you are not live.
That would be cool. Alright, well, I just stopped it. We'll start it again.
Let me know when it says it's running, and I'll reload it from scratch. Exit it out all the way.
So... Man, I gotta see about upgrading my internet. The company I'm
Yeah,
with
so this-
now offers like 25 megabit per second up. I'm supposed to have 15, but when it gets busy, it goes down pretty low.
So, I can tell you a few things about that.
All right.
that,
We are live again.
Oh, we are. Oh, well, then I will stop talking as much as I was.
Go back to that lot lizard bit you were doing. That was pretty fun.
Oh, you enjoyed that. It is live and it's working. I'm
Hey.
going to mute myself and check the audio.
Hey, if you start talking too much, Big Cleat knows how to shut you up. You know what I mean?
I know you won't complain about some meat in your mouth.
Heyo! Got him.
Everybody say testicles really loud.
Testicles, 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 testicles.
Testicles.
Oh, this is a nice. Whoa! Look at that sunrise, man. That is the best part about being a trucker. The best views in the whole world, bar none.
Oh, I can imagine.
This.
I just had to pull my mic away from my face a little bit more. You guys look great. You sound great.
Aw, thank you.
You're the stars of tonight. What are you hauling, by the way? Tell us about it.
It said it's some kind of mobile barrier. So if I had to guess,
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. It's a pretty unique load. It's oversized, long load.
Where are you guys? Are you in like?
We're in the Bay, San Francisco.
Bay
Yeah,
Area.
I was gonna say the shitty. Oh, dude.
That was
Cleat.
close, wasn't it?
Wait, you almost got him.
I got on the Jake brake and the brakes, fucking everything. I was like, no.
So that's funny. We're like a
Well,
good
it's
30 foot longer
funny
than the
when
semi
it's in a
next to us.
video game, okay? In real life, you would have just committed a heinous crime.
Heinous. Not just a crime. A
You know what?
heinous crime.
Look, either one of you, question: what's the difference between heinous and highness? One S is the spelling difference.
I don't know.
Well, highness is what's going to happen next week when that legal weed starts here. And heinous is another way of saying bad.
That is
all I
great
got
news,
for you.
though.
Oh man, that is awesome. So, you want to have that conversation now, or do you guys gotta focus on the road because you keep almost killing and
Why you right up my ass, bro?
Tandem's up. Still can't push you. All right. Just had to try it once.
I appreciate the fact that you tried. This is cool. Well, guys, tell us what's going on in the in what we're doing right here, or
I want to talk
to
about
us
the weed.
That, conversation about the weed. Yeah, let's talk about that.
So,
Well,
man, I
since
gotta
you are
say,
the experts. School a basic bitch like me.
yeah.
That hasn't smoked since back in the day when it was just like,
Dom
all right, I want
actually
some good weed or I want some cheap
everything I
shit.
do.
And that was
It's-
the only
so-
real choice.
If
I
you
had.
haven't smoked in,
Yeah, Dom, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you.
Yeah, just call it a
describe
decade.
But you're not gonna be wrong. You're right about everything so far. So go ahead.
yeah, if you haven't smoked in a decade, man, it's like total different world now.
Yeah, I'm
if you
seeing that.
fuck
That's
around
why I
with
had all these
edibles,
questions.
you might just freak out. Like I used to
I
smoke a
believe it.
ton,
If you will or
but you
not.
take edibles. Here's what happens. Here's the danger of edibles. You take it, an hour, 2 hours later, you're like, man, I don't feel anything. Let me take another one. As soon as you take that second one, it starts kicking in, and it just keeps going and going and going for like literally.
Congrats to that, by the way.
If you do it wrong, it could be like a day or like 12 hours where you're just like
Yeah, you could fuck
blasted.
yourself for a day. But I have a caveat to that, and Dom, you're 100% right in what you just said. It depends on your digestive cycle. Some people have a high metabolism, some have a low. That doesn't fucking matter. It kicks in when it wants to.
Yeah.
But one thing I'll also say is, what tends to happen is, like, let's say I buy a 10-dose chocolate bar, right? Imagine a Kit Kat. and every piece of that Kit Kat has chocolate, right? Every piece of that Kit Kat has all wafer, but that chocolate is made of multiple ingredients. So there might be actually more milk in this part than that part. Well, that's what they do to eliminate that when they get huge. But in a fucking candy bar made from stoners, there might be more butter in one section of the chocolate bar than the other. So you either have two types of edible marijuana. You have sugar based and you have butter based. The butter based stuff's the stuff I like. I think it's more effective and safer. But let's say you have 10 pieces of a chocolate bar. One of those 10 pieces might contain half of the THC. And then on the other side of the bar, it contains like 5% of the THC. So the way edibles are made, it's unpredictable. And I think that's the main point, Don. The one dude, what's his name?
Cleet
That
is
Hank guy.
unpredictable driver for sure.
I'm watching right now. I'm like, how are you driving like that? Like, you're staying in lanes. You're obviously sober, but you're driving like a dick.
Only like a dick. Yeah. Although when I slammed on my brakes a minute ago, it was to let old Hot Rod catch up because he was a little bit back there. So that was actually being nice, even though it was kind of a dick
Are
thing.
you and Hank on a team mission?
Yeah, we're convoying
well,
this shit down to the job site, man.
Was it your convoy?
Yeah.
I see him in the left side mirror on Twitch. Yeah, you're the blue and white truck?
Yeah, who else is gonna be doing 100 down this curving road with them?
Yeah, for real.
I
Yeah,
pin.
you are driving like
This is what I call
You're lucky
pinning
there's
you.
No such thing as
Ah ha 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 ha!
You're lucky
Got
there's no
him.
such thing as potholes. All right, you guys communicate, and I assume you have work to do.
So what do you think of? This is more a question for Dom, as I know you don't
Oh,
fuck with it.
I want to
What do you
recommend
think
something.
of?
Start with
Okay.
just Kush. If they have it, just regular Kush. That's
Like,
it.
There might even be a seed in it at the store.
You can't go wrong with just 100% normal Kush. I'd say that was by far my favorite. And I've
Really?
tried just about all of them.
You're talking about flour, right?
Uh-oh. We gotta take the next exit. Yeah.
No, yeah, flour, right?
Yeah. That.
So, Cleet, when you go talk to the bud tender,
Bud tender.
Is that what they fucking call them?
well, that's what they call them in Colorado, because you could actually go to bud bars, and instead of bartenders, they have bud tenders, and they'll actually mix you special dabs just for your preferences. Like if you say, hey, I haven't tried it in 8 years, they'll make it weak. And if you're like, oh, I smoke all the time, they'll make it strong, you know. And I made the mistake of telling them, well, I smoke every day. And so they made it strong, and I slept behind a park bench for 2 hours.
Well, to be
Yeah,
fair,
like-
that's something you do normally, so you can't really blame them for that.
Like an average Tuesday.
Yeah,
for you,
so-
isn't it?
Hey guys, let's not belittle me this early in the career of the Twitch, all right? Let's give me some credibility.
Oh, I was just
I
joking
felt
around.
like
My
that
bad.
gave me more credibility, to be honest. But all right, I was
No,
serious. I wasn't
I've
joking around.
only slept behind a park bench. I've only slept behind a park bench like 22 times or more.
I can't remember
No,
ever.
This was in the middle of the day on like a Tuesday. And I got so high from this bud tender. This bud tender's like, oh, you smoke weed every day? I was like, yeah, I do. She's like, okay. And then she mixed a special dab for me.
I would just
And
like
I-
to point out that we both just made our own fucking lane here, and it's working out.
Oh, yeah.
very
Dude, this lane's wider than the other two combined. Like, why the hell are they wasting that much of the road?
They don't have the speed strips. So you guys aren't getting rumble activity on your tires, right?
Yeah.
Your tires are acting like, yeah, that's amazing. I'm watching it. That was cool as hell.
Man, I gotta say, California is the dumbest state for trucking by far.
Oh,
Fucking
God.
state in the world.
They have a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit, the whole state for all trucks, regardless.
You don't even know, dude, how bad California is. Did
Well, have you
know that-
followed? Well,
now
go
I'm
ahead,
gonna
Mike.
get into it. Nope. We both lived there, you and I, Cleet, for years at a time. We can both bitch on and on. I don't think that's worth the channel's time. It's just we
Sure,
all
they
agree.
basically got rid of owner-operators in California.
Oh yeah, with that
10 years
contractor
ago.
law.
Yeah, the contractor law, and then the new emissions law and laws on diesels. Just everybody has
You
to
know
be
how much
in a
money
new
it
truck.
costs? Do you know how much it costs to drive a diesel truck just to be able to get the license to drive diesel fuel in California? It's over $5,000 just to get the license for that particular fuel source.
Well, there even stuff like how far your trailer axles are set back on the trailer. Like,
I work for Love's
they're
Travel
just
Stop,
so
I
dumb.
ran cat scales. I know you can appreciate cat scales and know what they are. And we had
Oh, yeah.
multiple axle configurations for them.
Cat,
We were
one of
able
the
to license them
greatest
at a place that
companies in
works.
America.
They are amazing. They actually make America work.
Hey, in Illinois, I delivered to their headquarters.
Hey,
They need to redo a
fucking
lot of
awesome.
stuff, though. A lot of their buildings,
They're
not
very
to
behind.
talk
They're
smack.
trying to keep up, but they're so large and there's
Oh,
so
yeah.
much that goes through them that
It's
almost
insane.
impossible.
But
They
everything
did a
coming out of
team-
there is perfect.
Yes, agreed. And they're the only reason trucks are even on the road at this point.
Nothing better than a cat-powered truck, bar none.
So I ran a cat scale at a truck stop where we had 200 parking spots, and as I'm sure you're aware, there's twice as many trucks as there are parking spots
Oh yeah.
in America. So
America.
we're screwing fucking truckers so bad. Let's talk about that. You guys go on. I said my piece for a moment.
How bad we're screwing truckers?
Screwing truckers.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, that's what you're getting paid for, but I don't see any results so far. Aren't you supposed to be a lot lizard? Cleet's
Right.
been complaining the whole ride on CB about how his,
I literally
ain't
had
getting no
the job-
service.
I've just been sitting here waiting for service.
Yeah.
I've literally had the job as a Love's operations manager
Oh.
at the Love's Travel Stop, where I had to kick lot lizards out of lots. So,
You're like, you gotta get out, but first,
Okay,
I need
you
need you to
know,
do this job here, and then you get out.
Stop! Don't know. Go. They just put a. Hey, there's a truck stop in Grant Park now, and I'm talking. Hey, stop! Hi. That bitch stole my fucking headphones. Hi. Hey, are you guys truckers? Hey, have you ever, been a little lonely?
Oh yeah, you know how the road is. Sometimes 3-4 weeks out here all alone.
You know that I'm new to this playground. You got a bed in there? You got a bed up in you got your check. It's Saturday. That's when you truckers get your true check company voucher, $1,200.
That's true, but I spent all of it on meth already, so I can't really afford you.
Suck your dick for meth.
All right, that's a deal. Let's go.
Let's get out, baby. Bring me in.
This day couldn't get any better. Now I got a big old pile of rocks.
Suck your dick so hard.
All right, but you only get half up front and half after you finish.
Oh, here's the thing. I'm gonna take it all. And
Put the knife down, please. I have a wife and kids. Oh no! Just take it, please. Don't hurt me. Please, please, don't hurt me.
Give me all your shit. Right now, I want all your tools. I want go up in the cab. Go get your gun. I'm gonna fucking shoot you as soon as I fucking hear you pick something up that is a gun.
All right. Side note:
Fucking pocket knife.
in the
Yeah,
back of my
that's-
head,
yeah.
in the back of my head, I aim the truck towards a cliff, and I jump out, because I know that's the only way I will live.
So that's an actual true story I heard from a trucker who had actually been fully robbed
Oh yeah,
that way.
That's
That happens
probably
all the
pretty
time.
common. Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine so.
but you know, sometimes you just got to get off, and it's worth the risk.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know,
I mean-
most of the time they get off.
I mean, let's be honest. Anytime as a man you're getting off, there's gonna be some risk there.
Yeah. Well,
Dude, this is a
that's
beautiful
truth.
forest. This is a redwood forest,
This
right?
is a nice.
I think so.
This
It's
is
really pretty.
gorgeous. This is what I'm
I
saying.
think they just redid this part of
I'm
the map.
distracted by Cleet's dangling chainsaw, but
I'm
kinda
dangling
awesome, right?
something.
I like it. No, it's so cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, he has one thing in his cab, and it's a fucking dangling chainsaw that swings as he drives.
You know, I heard a
Maybe
story
something
about
that's pretty
Cleet.
cool.
They said
you
when
did?
he was a baby in his mama's belly, the doctors thought there was something wrong with him. When they looked at the
yeah.
ultrasound, it looked like he had 3 legs. But when he was born, they
Oh
just
my
knew.
God.
That's why they call him Big Cleet, for anyone wondering.
That's the damn truth. I'm actually only 4'11".
You're on a pogo stick all day, huh?
Yep. Hey, he don't need a chair. He's got a tripod going on. You know what I'm saying?
Most stable thing on a spear. Physics.
I'm going
Oh,
100
well,
miles
so-
an hour through here.
I'm doing
Yeah, I
96.
Physics
see
are
you doing
great.
That too. Dude, Hunk, Cleet is booking it.
Oh no, I just wrecked.
Yeah,
Oh, I think I have whiplash. Dude, I just totally wrecked my truck. That's so
Hey,
embarrassing.
let's tell stories. Have either one of you been in an actual car accident?
I think I gotta go to the mechanic.
I drove a car off a cliff in Yosemite National Park.
That's a story we need to hear.
No, it
would
isn't.
you?
But
Would you?
but it
Oh.
happened. They made the paper. Some people know.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I remembered that we were not supposed to tell that story. My apologies. You brought it up, but yep, nope, we can't go into detail.
Uh-oh.
It's fine that it happened, but I'm not telling the
It's
story.
a wreck, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I gotta find a
How
mechanic.
about you, Hunk? Or Hank?
Oh yeah, I've been in a lot of
Hank
accidents.
Punk?
Tons of accidents.
No, like a real wreck.
A real wreck? I mean,
Yeah, like a total car was involved.
oh yeah.
Tell us about it.
Well, last year I was driving 94 south of 115th Street.
94 so much.
The worst road in the world, I swear. Dude,
It
there's like no
probably is the worst in
mechanic.
America.
So I'm driving along, minding my own business, and BAM! Fucking car slammed in the side of me. I actually got a video of it on the dash cam.
A truck or a personal vehicle? Or
In the
work
truck.
vehicle?
Yeah, in the work truck. Semi-truck.
Oh, man.
Fully loaded, 80,000 pounds, slammed into the
Oh,
side.
Man.
And I,
Thank God you
shit.
had that weight.
man, talk about waking the fuck up, man. Just instantly. Damn, I'm just gonna have to
Did
deliver
it
this.
move you at all?
Yeah, it moved me over a little bit, but I was fully loaded, so it didn't do too bad. Man, I think I need to get a tow. I fucked up so bad.
Really?
Like in game.
Yeah. But I'm about to drop off. Don't get a tell. I want to come back and see this now.
I fucked my shit
I'm
up.
watching the Twitch view, so I'm seeing Big Cleet, and he's been driving like a maniac, but with no repercussions. So he's ahead of the game. You're driving like the dude that I've been dealing with in Chicago the last 2 days. I'm not gonna get to the rant yet, but I do have that rant. Fucking oh god damn it! I'm gonna go off on it. All right, so your
All right, I'm
story.
coming back to you, Hank.
I gotta get a tow. I'll wait till you get here.
All right.
So anyway, I wasn't finished with the story. So they slam into my driver's side, and then as soon as they hit me, they like instinctually swerve the other way to the left. And I'm like
Is it a
sitting there.
T-bone?
No, like we're both driving the same direction.
You're merging. It's a merge.
Like they merged into you. Okay.
Yeah, it just like, but hard enough to move a 80,000 pound truck over a couple feet in the lane.
What kind of car were they driving? You probably said, but I missed
It was like a Honda Civic or something like that. Toyota Camry,
Wow.
Sedan.
just a small little sedan.
I wouldn't even think it'd be possible for them to merge over a hard.
I mean, it was hard. It was
you guys
hard.
Had to be over 60 miles an hour at that point. Then when you merge, or when the merge, at least 60 plus for them to do anything to you.
Yeah.
right?
So they swerved back over the way, like reacting to hitting me. And then they instantly cut in front of me, and the exit was just like right there. And they just barely cut in front of me, and I'm slowing down, like hitting the brakes because just got in an accident. And then they fly past me, cut like 3 people off, hit the exit, and I seen them hit the fucking gas. And I got it all on video.
Took off?
Yeah, it took off. I pull over, wait 20 minutes for them to come back around or something, and I was like, fuck it.
What's the damage to your work vehicle?
Wrecked
Was
the
there any?
steps, wrecked the front fender. Like there's like a mud
You
flap,
gotta bust 'em then.
kind of plastic behind the front tire. You fuck that all out.
Yeah. You need mud flaps. Those are important for the people around you.
You know what sucks as a truck driver though? They always look at you like, are you lying or are you telling the truth? So that's why I got a dash cam. Now
You want to hear the story?
they give me that shit. I show them the fucking video file, and then they're like, holy shit.
Oh, there he is. There
Hey,
he is.
you know, it'd be cool if I could drop this and you could finish it. But I don't think it works
Right.
like that.
I doubt it, but.
I don't
Is your
even
truck
think.
like totaled? I was gonna ram
it
you
won't
or
even.
something.
It won't even start. It's just like.
No, Clete, you're not hauling anything right now, right?
Yeah, I gotta get.
No, I'm not hauling anything.
I gotta get me a
You're just
toasty.
driving into the...
Now I need service too.
Hey, I can't get a tow. All right, I'm gonna tow. $3,000 and take 6 hours. That's pretty damn realistic.
Yeah, actually it is.
You know, I was trying to run with the big cleat, and I just couldn't do it.
Well, I'm gonna go to the nearest mechanic shop. Oh, yeah, I'll put you all the way in Reading.
Go ahead, guys.
Ah, you're good. I'm just...
Well, no, I was gonna tell the story of the only major wreck I've been in, but I think I've already told it, so it's not that big.
No, I don't remember it.
Not on stream, I don't think. Go ahead.
Well, I know I've told Clete, but you haven't heard it, Hank? Hunk.
You're just fucking Hank now.
Just, you know what? You use so many names. It's like you might as well just use whatever the hell you want.
No,
Right?
Wait,
That's what
hold
I'm
on.
saying.
Wait. What if we go with that theme? Hank,
Yeah,
Gribble,
the King of the Hill theme. You're gonna be Hank.
Boomhauer.
Hill, Dale Gribble. All right. Obviously we have Boomhauer on the line.
Dang it.
Oh gosh, don't.
Yeah, you're definitely not a Bill.
No, you don't have a bill.
No.
Yet. We'll find
We gotta find a bill.
Hey, Jada can play Bill. She's already bald. She's already bald. Man, they're gonna be so pissed. I just fucked their trailer up.
Oh my gosh. All right. Fuck. All right. Well, what was I doing?
You were gonna tell a story about wrecking something.
Oh yeah, my only real car wreck. I feel like I should pull up the roads first, because I don't want to just make this sound like a story that I made up. So let's see, Chicago to St. Louis would have had me go through a certain route, and I got this wreck. Yep, 72 near Taylorville is where I got this wreck in Illinois. St. Louis straddles the Mississippi, as you guys know. But I had to go to I was going to train for Love's Travel Stop, so I had them pay for me to go to St. Louis, and I drove my grandfather's car because my Crown Vic at the time. I just wasn't confident in it.
Yeah,
It needed some parts.
I can understand
Now,
that.
turns out, funny, a year and a half later, I drove it to Colorado Springs, no problem. But I wasn't willing to drive it to St. Louis. I don't know what the fuck. So anyway, I'm driving my grandfather's brand new car, and I take 55 most of the way. But I'm trying to avoid Springfield, so I cut over to I don't know, some alternate route. Anyway, there's two
That's
highways
weird.
that merge. There's two highways that merge.
Doesn't
Yeah, I know.
55 go like right there?
directly there. You don't have to change highways. But I think it was a construction thing.
Oh, yeah.
This is like 7 years ago. 7 years ago.
Yeah, down there, they'll
I
shut
was-
down like 20 miles of the road and do construction. And
Right.
yeah,
So I
yeah, I
think
get
had
you.
to take something over.
Wow, this
to
is
a
beautiful.
different thing. But anyway, let me hop on Twitch and take a peek. So I was
Well, I'm
driving my
just
grandfather's
waiting for
relatively
it to
new-
stop.
Oh, it is beautiful. God darn it, they did a good job with this.
Yeah, they just reworked this whole map.
Yeah, it looks good.
Let me close up my story real quick and get it out of the way because we got to talk about how pretty this game is. So my only major car accident, I was merging two highways, and the truck in the right lane that had to get in the left lane to let me merge had no cars within a mile of him, and he refused to merge. So I was flooring it. I was doing 90 to get on the ramp and then to get ahead of him, and then I was trying to slow it down to 80 so I wasn't overturning. 90 was a little too fast for the turn. He refused to get over. He was a training driver, and his trainer was in the passenger seat. And they didn't change lanes, and they clipped the back end of my car as the two highways merged at 80 miles an hour. Now, what do you think happens when you clip a car with an 18-wheeler? And it was just a normal 18-wheeler with a box trailer, relatively new, with a relatively new four-door sedan type car. I think it was a Hyundai. Yeah, it was the Hyundai Accent hatchback, is what it was, that I fucked up. And he clipped me at 80 miles an hour as we were merging. And what do you think happened?
Rolled?
Probably fucked him, right?
That's such a
I
clean
like both of your
answer.
answers. Yeah. Cleat and Hot Rod Hank Hunk here definitely had some interesting answers. But no, neither one of those is true. What happened is the back end of the fucking car fucking freaks out and fishtails crazy. And and it's a front wheel drive car, so you're trying to regain control and realizing that at the speed you are, none of your tires are operating with traction. Right? You're just basically a wild
Scary.
fastball at a baseball park at 80 miles an hour in a car like that, with a semi that just hit you right behind you, and I have no idea what the traffic around me. Thankfully, it was light and there were actually no cars back. But if there was another car, I would have hit like every car in 3 lanes. And then fishtailing off, and then trying not to go into opposing traffic. So what do? You turn the wheel right. Once you start to get a little bit of a control of the fishtail, but it's too late because you're already sideways, and you shoot the fuck off the highway on the right side into a cornfield. And you go from, at that point you slow down a bit, so you go from about 55, maybe 50 to 0 instantly as you nosedive a car into a cornfield.
Not good.
Through barbed wire.
Alright, I'll be there in 50, about an hour, so.
You guys have a side chat that you're communicating on? Or do I just not hear Alan anymore?
No, I hadn't said anything. I was listening to your story.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
well,
just listening.
okay. I'm gonna give a couple more quick details to make that story extra funny and actually true. I had drank about a 1/5 of vodka during 8 hours of driving to, not 8, 6 hours of driving to St. Louis previously before that happened.
That's impressive, man. I mean, I don't endorse drinking and driving, but at that level, it's not just like a normal thing. That's an accomplishment.
So here's the best part. I nosedived into a cornfield, right? And I was able to pull the car out by fucking, the old school trick of getting out of snow, right? Jumping gears and reversing and jumping gears to try and get momentum back and forth with the car to get out of a snow ditch.
Uh-huh.
While I was doing that in a cornfield to get back on a fucking interstate, just so I could get up on the road and get it towed, because I blew all 4 tires during this incident. The car was totaled. Fortunately, it was fully covered, and I'll get into that in a second. But so the truck driver pulled over, not a fucking scratch on the truck.
Yep.
He just bumped me and ruined the fucking thing.
It always-
Traitor driver, I was ruined at fault.
You were ruled at fault? Why, the booze?
I was ruled at fault. And then, because as soon as I was conscious, because it knocked me out, I got knocked out. As soon as I was conscious, before the cops showed up, I went back in my passenger seat, grabbed the empty bottle of vodka, and threw it as hard as I could, like a football, at least 40 yards into the cornfield.
Hey.
And the truck driver that hit me saw that and was like, dude, this guy's wasted, and I was. But
You know what you tell them? Be like, yeah, I started drinking after the accident because I was so traumatized.
Exactly.
They can't
what I
prove
did.
that you were drunk before. They can't prove.
Exactly what I did, yes. And it was a state trooper, because it was on an interstate. A state trooper that came over, and I was driving for training. This is before weed was legal in Illinois. Way before, like 3-4 years before. It was the year that weed became legal in Colorado. So whenever Seattle Seahawks versus the fucking Colorado Denver football.
Colorado Denver football Super Bowl thing.
Yeah, whatever. I forgot. My brain doesn't work. I'm drunk.
Broncos.
So yeah, the Broncos. Thank you.
I got you, buddy.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Translator.
So it's before it was legal in Illinois, and I'm talking to the state trooper. He puts me in cuffs, right? And he puts me in the back seat, and I tell him, like, dude, that guy fucking would not let me merge, and he hit me, and fucking just ruined my grandfather's brand new car. I'm on my way to training for this job in St. Louis. I live in a little town south of Chicago, and you just need to understand that this wasn't my fault. Why am I in handcuffs? And he's like, because I can smell the vodka on your breath. I'm like, what vodka? And he's like, well, I'm going to go find it. I'm going to search your car right now. And then I'm going to go search that field right there. Couldn't find shit except for a gram of pot. And he's like, listen, I already let the truck go. They filed a claim again. I had to pay a fine. And the state trooper was like, can you get this this car off my fucking highway? I was like, yeah, I have AAA. I'll just have it towed. They'll be here in 30 minutes. And he's like, okay, cool. And he left with my pot. And I was like, yes, the system still works.
He took your pot?
Yeah, he took my pot and then let me tow the wrecked car all the way to the hotel that my company was paying for. And they were paying for a rental car anyway once I got there. And I still got the job and made a shitload of money for 2 years.
That works.
But that same night, I had a concussion. My face was cut. I mean, when you go from 60 to 0, the seatbelt breaks.
That
So
sounds like a pretty shitty seatbelt, man. I'm never buying a Honda. Why?
No,
I don't want my.
It stops you and then releases. So.
Oh,
if
yeah.
It stops you without releasing, it would cut your throat if you were in
I
a accident. So they have different pressure sensors.
Yeah, I
So
thought you
when
meant the strap broke. So I was like,
Yeah,
what?
the mechanism, yeah.
No, it didn't. No, the strap did break. The safety might went off.
I'd just like to, you can get back to your story, just give props to the fancy ass shit that Hank here did to get into that parking place.
saw that too.
Like, and nobody brought it up or anything.
Oh yeah, it looks great on the stream here. Jeez. All right, that's my story. Now we've got to get some time for Big Fleet to talk to us about food.
About food.
No. Last time we talked about food, it ended the stream. Because then everybody started
Yeah,
thinking
that's
about
right.
food. And then you're like, oh man, I gotta go eat some pizza.
You want to talk about blowjobs? What the fuck?
Then
Yeah,
we're gonna
I
do the
mean-
same thing. Then everybody's gonna be like, damn, I wanna go get a blowjob.
The no topic. We talk about what you want to talk about.
Huh. Well, we talked
ahead,
about
launch it, man.
weed.
Take the lead. Weed. All right.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. What do you think about the dry vapes for weed? Did you pick up another job also while you were there, or no?
No, I was sorry for fucking that up. By the way, I feel terrible.
Oh, that's all right. Just on
Yeah,
our
no,
next
you pick
next
whatever you
time we
want.
head out of town, I got to
Good footage.
repair my truck because it was like 200 miles away and I wasn't driving there. And then
Yeah, I gotta get a little fuel as well.
I gotta say, just watching you two, it's enjoyable.
Aw.
No one has seemed to join the stream chat, but if they ever do, I will take over that.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's.
they got a nice short one.
You know what? Do
Echo.
you remember that knife I gave you one time, Cleet?
Hungry Hank?
I think that should be.
Wait, what were you saying?
Hot Rod Hunk's nickname here.
Who's talking to Hank?
Cleet, do you think that should be his new nickname? Hungry Hank?
That sounds better.
In honor of the history behind the name.
Hey, Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now. Do you got your load?
Yeah, I'm picking it up. It put me in a weird spot as soon as I accepted it.
All
That
right.
is a weird spot.
You should be
Uh-oh.
able to join it now, though.
Oh, phew! I thought my game crashed. Yeah, I went to join you.
Alright, perfect.
Hey, whatever happened to elevator music?
I'll tell you
Right.
what happened.
You ever
It
notice
became
one day it just
synthwave.
they just stopped
Have
playing?
you heard of synthwave or synth music for coders or any of those kind of like random shit that young people actually listen to? You guys are really behind on the music stuff. I'll tell you that right now.
That's what you think. I know all about
Elevator music is-
dubstep, bro.
Dubstep.
I'm with it, man.
What are you 90? Dubstep doesn't exist anymore. No,
I don't know. I went to a
synthwave-
dubstep concert last year, and it was pretty fucking dope.
You went to a gay EDM festival. Is what you did, and
It was
probably awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, I bet it was.
The women there, man. I swear, some of them were technically
Dude,
naked.
Gay festivals are the best places to find women. Like really.
Oh
awesome,
yeah,
hot,
the
sexy
ratio
women.
is
Yeah,
out of this
definitely.
world.
Oh,
Dude, that car I rammed is still stuck there. Like, should have got out of my way, you douchebag. Here, I'll hit him again on the way out.
My pork truck is still fucked up.
South for Harambe.
You get a tow if you need, but I swear it always takes you like 1,000 miles away. It's like you fucked the
Yeah.
truck up. All right.
Nah, it's still running, so we ain't doing that.
So what strain would you recommend there? Morby?
Who are you talking to? Oh, Morby. No one's ever called me that. That's cute.
Hold on one sec. I gotta turn my light on.
I'm only able to see Cleet's perspective, so.
Yeah, you see this?
Mhm.
Like, I need
Yeah,
to get
dude,
out.
you have a
We're
what
about
a
to be
47-point turn going on.
All
Well,
right.
no, I'm just locked in. Well, we're pushing through. Fuck them.
I like it. I like it. This is Chicago driving right here, folks.
Oh yeah, people be driving some busted ass rigs in Chicago.
Alright, first,
People with the nicest cars
first
in Chicago
mechanic
drive
shop
the
we go
worst.
by. I gotta go there.
Yeah.
No, I like how you busted through there, Cleet. I'm sure there's a delay, so I'm 10 seconds at least behind the footage, but you're pulling up up next to him in my footage.
There's a cop right there. He's so chill though. He don't even give a fuck.
I don't even know what to do.
He's like, whatever.
Listen to a
I just want to
GTA
go
video real
home.
quick. Oh, you missed him. Nice driving.
Yeah, very nice.
A little
sorry,
drag
I'm
racing and semis.
Oh, dude, are you guys gonna race?
We are.
An hour.
Whee!
I got a wrong way violation.
I was gonna say that cop's
It's
really
one
not
lane-
doing his job.
One lane road.
So anyway, Maury, what would be your
Yes.
favorite strain or one you'd recommend a newbie smoker?
So if you're getting into Twitch and you're trying to figure out how it works and you want a stream that's fun, that doesn't require anything, but is also like the maximum Twitch experience, I recommend Neeps Gaming.
What? No,
they
I'm
use
saying what
1,000
strain of
people
marijuana,
chatting.
cannabis? What type?
Well, you said stream, dude. Talk
He said
clearly.
s-
Clear
He
your
said
throat.
strain. I heard him. That was you, buddy.
All right, fine. It's on me. Whatever. No, I prefer, like you suggested for Cleet's first time in a while. I prefer an indica dominant hybrid. So like a 68-32 kind of mix. With a THC level around 22 to 28%.
Yeah, that sounds pretty
That's
good.
the stronger form.
I would recommend a joint myself.
Pre-rolls, right?
No, they usually use shake for pre-roll, and it's really dry by the time you get it.
That's true.
So I prefer, I mean, if you want to do it like that way, I prefer fresh grind in it.
Method of smoke?
Huh?
Method of smoke. I don't like grinding. All right, and I know Cleet well enough to know that he's gonna like the tactile feel
Well, I
of
have
breaking up buds.
I have a new kind of grinder
the
that's
old
more of a
school method
roller.
breaking up- well, by hand breaking up buds, I recommend. It's gonna give him some nostalgia. It's gonna remind him of some times in his past.
I mean, I get it, but if it's real sticky shit, you can't. I don't know.
Or if it's really fresh, it's probably gonna be pretty fresh, I imagine.
Yeah, who knows? I know Illinois, they have to sell it under 10% moisture level or something like that. So it has to be
Yes.
like bone dry. So it just turns
It's
to
not
powder.
bone dry. No. What it comes out as is if you leave it out for an hour, it's bone dry. But in the package it comes in, it's ready to go.
Oh, really?
So like you can literally open the packet. Like Rise and Joliet is the closest one to any of us.
Damn! Whoa! You know what?
Shit.
I haven't smoked in so many years. I haven't even smoked since it's been legal out here. That's the worst part about being a truck driver.
Yeah, you guys get tested.
Yeah, but
Stupid
It's whatever.
multi-state drivers.
I figure
Actually,
sooner or later they'll change the law to be more like alcohol, where it's
So-
like, okay, if you smoke a joint on the weekend, as long as you're
I'll
not
tell you
driving
exactly
high,
how it
right?
works. I'll tell you exactly how it works. Right now, if you are a state employee, like you don't cross state lines and you work in a state where it's legal, they cannot deny hiring you over a failed weed test.
See, here they actually announced, when they announced the date, they announced that police and everybody are perfectly allowed to partake when
Yep.
they're off work.
Yep.
I mean, it should be just like alcohol, but period. Whatever
Yes.
laws are for
Yeah.
alcohol,
21 and over,
it should be identical.
don't drive fucked up.
Exactly.
Don't drive all wasted. But if you're doing it in the privacy of your own home and you go buy it safely from
Yeah.
a licensed place where the state gets money from taxes, then yeah.
Hey, think about the
Exactly.
kids. They're the ones that are going to get all that tax money, build them a new park and shit.
It's gonna go to schools and parks and shit like that.
I like how we just are in the oncoming lane 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Colorado right now has the best roads. There isn't a pothole in the whole state. There's
Ah.
not one pothole. If
I will-
if a tiny little bump in the road occurred, they repaved the whole fucking highway.
Man, I wish
They
it was
get
like that
so
here.
much money.
Yeah, for real.
How is where you're living at Cleat with roads? Whoa,
bad. They're not as
dude!
bad as,
You,
like-
dude, you just yeeted the fuck out of that SUV, dude.
Did I?
Hey, that's just like how Maury felt during the story of that truck accident.
Yeah, I was just doing a reenactment. That's all.
You're not wrong.
Man, beautiful area.
Sound check real quick, guys.
Yeah.
Check,
So
check,
what I'm
check.
gonna do is-
Sound check.
No. I want one of you guys to, at the next stop, one of you guys is gonna mute yourselves and listen and make sure with the audio in the game. You're louder than the in-game audio, but you're level with each other. There's no sound swells. But we've been going almost an hour. We haven't checked my mix with you.
Well, I
So
thought I
for all we
checked
know,
when I
it's
first
echoing like
started.
shit. And it sounded fine. All I've done is change my mic positions, but
Yeah, I'm checking
Alright,
right now. You're pretty
Todd.
good.
cool.
I could bump you
Should
up
be
a
good. If
little bit.
Dom sounds good, you'll sound good. On the, as far as the Twitch stream goes,
That's one of the most
because you're on the
difficult
same
things.
channel at the moment.
Yeah, I'll
So
I'll
we're
turn you up
getting
a
to your-
bit, Maury. Next time I stop.
Okay. Well, all I have to do is move my mic. Right now I have it about 3.5 inches away. I can move it to 3. And I'll do it now.
That's the worst
You-
when you accidentally mute yourself, and then you're
Oh, yeah.
streaming for an hour, and then you watch it and you're like,
Yeah.
biggest
Dom,
idiot ever.
You should have heard the attempts that fucking Cleet and I made before you came on board. And we were
Oh,
just
yeah.
trying to figure out how Discord worked.
I love you guys.
We
You
were
guys,
having
you're like, hey, let's
problems
start
with
stream
Discord.
and then get going. Discord is
Yeah.
can be weird, but once it works, it's like it is the best quality voice.
Yeah, it's been great. Now.
Like the quality of
Yeah.
it's really good.
I want to congratulate Big Cleet here on about 4 months now, a little over, of studying and learning and progressing knowledge of how to do things. It was his idea to bring in Hungry Hank here.
The fucking names were great. This is worth it just for everybody getting a new name every fucking day.
So
Yeah.
I would
Hungry
say,
Hank was the name of that knife that got you in trouble that I gave you for your. Was it a birthday? Oh!
Hey.
I saw you do that.
what do you guys
I'm at
feel about?
72% damage.
What do you guys
I
feel
don't know if
about
it's gonna restart.
starting new channels now that we got like
So
better quality?
I've done research on that, and I agree that that's a smart idea.
And then maybe we keep it, maybe not PG, but maybe not X-rated. We'll just maybe go for a hard R rating.
Ask you this, because it's a lot of setup work, but once you get it set up, it's not a big deal. Do you want to double the channels, or do you want to switch channel?
I
Or
mean,
switch.
I would say, I don't know, maybe we'll just try this one
Official
for a little
launch
bit
in
more.
July. I'm sorry, I was talking over you. Say that again.
See, I don't know. I was thinking maybe we just start a new one, start fresh now that we have like better quality and everything.
Hey,
Because I'm just a little worried, especially with the
I'm
YouTube
open-
channel.
I'm open to that idea.
I feel like it's a little bit like
Oh.
shadow banned, honestly.
I don't know that happens with Twitch, but yeah.
Yeah,
I kinda
Twitch is a
agree
little
with
more
YouTube
lenient
channel.
with that stuff.
Absolutely does happen with Twitch. I've been shadow banned once for sure.
You were a streamer before?
Yeah, dude, with Neve's gaming stuff, man. Remember how I went through all this trouble and I had to get a VPN?
Yeah, but you weren't streaming News Gaming. You were watching.
So
them.
what's the story
You
behind
just
that?
got- you got fucking banned.
How'd you
That's
get
not-
banned?
That's not what he means by shadow
Yeah.
ban.
Listen, stop talking for a second.
Oh, okay. So
My
sorry.
IP got associated with that, and it became a shadow ban, and I think that's what he's referencing.
That's
and
not
I-
what he's referencing.
Yeah, and a lot of
Okay, fine.
different stuff that you guys said.
Okay. So we want to relaunch officially July 1st Like, we're gonna keep practicing, right? Though.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep doing this stuff. Tomorrow plans and everything.
Yeah, and if this
And-
blows up, fuck it. You know.
Yeah, if it blows up. Well, do you want to keep this and start a second that we just switch to, and then we leave this, or do you want to delete what we have so far and start completely from scratch? Because I'm open to both ideas.
I mean, I'd say we start another one, get it going. If that one's doing good, then leave this one, delete it. I mean, you can leave it.
So
It's not going to
you're-
hurt nobody, right? And if we ever
So
decide
that's
to do
your
anything in
vote.
the future.
Let's get Cleet's vote.
Yeah, YouTube definitely. I don't have any issue with that.
Yeah, I made the YouTube account, and that's a bad idea.
You know what?
I named it wrong. I used the wrong lettering. Like, there's only one E in the Cletus. Like, we could do better.
You know, I've been watching some videos, like this guy Sunny V2 on YouTube, and he was going through Mr. Beast history. And his first channel he made, and for like years he was making videos, not getting like many views, and he just ended up deleting it and starting over.
There's no shame in that game as long as.
Yeah,
Here's what I care
you
about.
do it, you figure out what works and doesn't, and then you start over
And
with that
then
new knowledge.
adapt and evolve,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you can be more
Here-
targeted in your approach.
Hey guys, that's kind of how rock bands are made. It's.
I thought they were
uh,
made with
uh,
drugs, sex, and rock and roll.
Well, that too.
That's what I always thought.
Yeah, especially the drugs and the sex. A little bit less on the rock and roll.
drugs. Yeah. So.
Dude, what did you put in your gas tank, Cleet? I'm 95, not even touching you.
Oh, my engine's dying and shit too.
I'm saying, what did you put in there? No wonder it's dying. You put freaking jet fuel in there or something.
It's just a little shine. That's all.
Sipping on a bottle of shine.
Sending out the
Bottle of
mix,
shine.
you know.
That'd be funny if we deleted it and just started the same channel with the same name again. But it's fresh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Man, there's a lot of 5-0 over here.
Yeah, I say do it. It's not gonna hurt nothing.
Yeah, police in Chicago are fucking wild. Like, people be driving on the shoulder during a traffic jam, and the cops don't even bat an eye. They don't even bother trying to, like, pull them over or anything. I gotta say, though, if you're a traffic cop in Chicago, that'd have to be the easiest job ever. You could, like, oh, fuck, I missed exit. You could, like,
Oh shit.
fill up
I thought you were
your
going up behind me. Nope.
book in, like, 10 seconds. Okay, okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Can we do this? Oh, come on,
Do
get
some
out of my
sketchy
way.
shit.
This guy's trying to get on the expressway on the on-ramp. What the fuck? Doesn't he know I'm trying to go the wrong way? What a douche. I think we got this. We got it. Alright, buddy, you're gonna have to back up for me there. Uh-oh, we don't got
I'm like
it.
at the place and my truck died. Please restart. Oh yeah.
Sorry, guy. I hit his truck, but it had to be done. Nothing for it. Alright.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
What's going on, guys?
I missed the
Dropping
turn.
the stuff.
Wow, it
Guys
looks
are at,
so,
Mission checkpoint.
where are we? This
scenario?
place looks, nasty.
I gotta say, this game looks really good.
Yeah, they definitely just redid the sky. They just did a lot. Especially
Yeah,
the sky. It looks beautiful.
Stay
Well,
on it
well-
as far as working on it.
While you guys are driving, you want me to like go look up the new updates and talk about them?
Yeah, why not? That could be good.
Oh.
If somebody's watching this, they
Well, I
just might
promote
be
this game.
interested.
I think this game is amazing. I don't enjoy driving when I'm playing a game. I just don't. But
You know how many
it's a great game.
truck drivers hate driving?
Well, I have to drive for a living. I have a route all through Chicago, and I have to drive all the shitty roads, all the fucking potholes that are in Chicago. Oh my god. All right. Sorry, I don't want to get off topic.
No,
but,
that
yeah,
is the
game
topic.
Looks great. The game is amazing. So, what was I looking up? ATS.
ATS update news, or the latest
Let's
update.
see what they changed. Yeah, let's see what's new. I'm gonna do the Steam powered. Like them. Posting stuff. So there's an Easter egg hunt.
Really? That
Well,
sounds
let
pretty
me
interesting.
click on it. For
Yeah.
all of us here at SCS Software, we want to wish you all a very happy Easter. For those who celebrate it, thank you, because I don't. Easter is an important holiday observed by millions around the world. It is also a time when many come together with family and friends to spend quality time together. A popular Easter-themed activity that many take part in is an Easter egg hunt. For those who are unfamiliar with this game, eggs, which are usually painted colorfully, are hidden around an area for those participating to find, each of which contains a sweet treat for the finder to enjoy. And
Man.
they have it for Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. Not quite done. This year, for a limited time, we are excited to announce our very own Easter egg hunt with a twist. Instead of a sweet treat as a reward, these eggs will contain some clues regarding future content coming to Euro Truck Simulator 2. So where can you find these eggs, and how many will there be? To save you from driving for hours in the game, we will specify that these eggs will be hidden around various SCS software-related websites and social media pages. We will leave the rest of the hunting to you. We urge you to get hunting quickly, as they will only be around for a short time. We hope you have fun, and good luck.
Well, that's awesome.
That actually sounds like pretty cool concept for the holiday.
Yeah.
Like, can we all shout out how, like, even if you don't believe in Jesus or God, like, somebody came here and they're like, hey, be good to everybody, treat each other nice, and then we got so angry, we're like, yeah, we gotta kill this guy.
Yeah.
Holidays
Like, oh, we can't have
Listen,
that. We can't
I'm
have that.
agnostic. I don't care. Holidays are fun. Let people have holidays.
Yeah.
They're good for people's spirits and morale and just society. As long as they're not murder everyone around you holidays.
Man, I remember when I used to have a job where you, like, worked every week, 5 days a week. When you finally get a holiday, it's so freaking nice, man. Just that 3-day
Yeah.
weekend or that, that extra
Mhm.
pay.
Yeah.
And I gotta say,
Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July, and New Year's. Those aren't religious.
one thing I would give, well, 4th of July is pretty religious. Religion of
You know what?
America.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. America, fuck yeah. Coming to save the
Motherfucking day.
Fucking day, yeah.
All three of us got it. Cool,
Damn.
man.
Hey,
so
That
that's
was
the
so
update.
frustrating. I couldn't keep my truck running long enough to park.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. Every time I'd go forward or back, it would die, and it was horrible.
I bet the footage is great.
I've never had a truck this damaged in this game before.
So, my new job, I actually have to. Alright, so I don't know if you guys know this, but if you're part of any kind of like chain trucker, like rent to own truck company, your trucks have cameras in them now. I currently am just running a Ford Transit, like 250 or 350, depending upon the job I have to do. Full camera the entire time I'm driving.
Facing you or outside?
Both. It's a forward-facing camera, a cab-facing camera, and a rear backup camera. So
Man.
all three are integrated and uploaded to the company website. What do you think about that? Is that an invasion of employee privacy?
You don't know how many jobs I laughed at them as soon as they tell me that in the interview. And I tear into them instantly. I'm like, oh, so you got a camera on you all day? No, I work in an office.
Really?
I'm like, oh, so every mistake you made is recorded. Yeah? No. I'm like, well, I'm not doing that. Period. I'm like, if you guys do hire me, you better sign something saying that I'm not having any of that in my truck. Even if my regular truck goes down, you put me in another truck, you better take that camera out. I was like, yeah, that's a massive invasion of privacy.
It's legal in the state of Illinois.
I'm fine with facing out, looking at what everybody else is doing, but just
Yeah, no, they
like,
have
come
the
on, what kind of Big Brother
the
state are we
dashboard
living in?
cam and all that stuff, but they have one facing. They have one facing the cab.
Yeah, that's the one I have a problem with.
That records. If I get too close to somebody on the sensor on the front of my vehicle, and I have a GPS sensor on top of it, but if I get like, let's say we're on 94, you know how 94 is. You have to keep up with the fucking flow of traffic.
Yeah, I'd pass
if
on
everyone's
that.
doing 90, you have to do 90 or you're gonna die. Right?
No.
So these
Do
company
you
vehicles.
think so?
If I'm within, if that's what the traffic's doing.
No, you don't have to go any speed. You only have to do 45 miles an hour.
I'm not driving a cement truck. I'm not driving a cement truck.
Don't
I'm
matter.
driving a
By law, you
truck
only have to go.
van.
Minimum speed on expressways 45 miles an hour.
Oh,
So there's
my
nothing
goodness.
stopping you
Yes,
from
you're
doing
right.
45. And if you do,
No, here's what's stopping
If
me.
you-
People will kill you in merging lanes. Well, you've driven it as much as I have. All right, so your opinion is not invalid. I'm listening to you. I'm not saying
I'm
you're
just
wrong.
telling you what took me
My
years to
experience is
figure out.
different. Well, years on my end too. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I don't have a cement truck. I have basically a car that's modified to have a fat ass.
Well, I'm just saying this.
Oh.
Look, especially if you're getting anxiety, I used to get anxiety. I used to get so angry. All that
I do
shit.
get anxiety. You know what?
You-
Question
That's
for
how
both
you
of
solve
real
it.
quick. Let's just.
Instead of making it a race, constantly fighting, every person cutting you off, taking it as a personal offense, leave a big ass gap. Go 5 mile an hour under what everybody else is doing.
Dude. No, I've done acid, dude. I know how to be relaxed and patient. What my concern is that I'm in a vehicle with no rear view mirror, all windows blacked out except for and then I have specialized side view mirrors, and I'm driving on a highway where people not able to drive sober are fucking flying at 90 miles an hour when I'm doing 50 as I merge to get around the potholes that exist on the 94-394 merge. I mean, there's shit parts of fucking Chicago, man. You can't tell me I'm wrong.
What's your point? You have to do 90?
God damn it!
No, I'm just
you weren't
saying.
even listening.
No, I was.
I'm sorry,
You're
I was
saying you have to
ranting.
do.
It's probably boring.
No, you're saying everybody else is doing 90 and you have to do 50
Well,
because
no,
of
I'm
potholes.
giving you an example. This
Yeah.
is one of a million examples.
Of like what
Yeah, the
causes
potholes.
stress.
All right, let me step back and stop talking for a minute because you guys are doing a great job driving. By the way,
I'm just running
you wanna
to
go
the nearest mechanic shop.
North or south?
I have anxiety over this whole having to deal with the fucking
Ooh, we go to
the
Reno.
South Loop. Yeah, I know you know it's obvious.
Well, all I'm saying is like for your mental
I have to let
health,
my-
to avoid accidents. Like you said, you're on camera. You're at your job. If you get an accident, it counts for more because you're at work. You're doing it all day long. I mean, I know time is of the essence and everything, but
My
just-
time during the day is driving in downtown Chicago.
yeah. So why not just? It's gonna be slow. There's gonna be traffic. It's just like that's just how it is.
We ran into a train. Dude, the trains in Chicago are so bad nowadays. What happened?
Well, they passed
fuck?
what happened is they passed a law increasing the length of each train. So before they can only be like 52 cars, and then they added a bunch or something like that.
100 cars. Oh no, they're 90 something now.
Yeah, it used to be like 52 car limit or something like that. I don't know, but they increased it.
$62,000 worth of truck damage.
My last one,
Clean.
117,000. I fucking totaled it. Hey,
Oh, okay, you win.
you can get a tow too if you hit F7.
I made it. I made it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just really didn't want to.
He just fucking balls out, didn't give a shit if he wrecked some poor guy on his way
Exactly
home.
what happened.
Yeah.
Exactly.
In a video game, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's what somebody did to me in real life. And now I fucking hate driving anything. You guys ruined vehicles for me, you bunch of fucking asshole truck drivers.
You're welcome.
I'm still really good at it. Like, I've always been, like, even you, Clete, the first time you saw me drive stick, I wasn't good, you know, but I taught myself, and you said, hey, you actually know what things are for, and then I turned into the inside lane when we were doing a double lane left turn, and you're like, oh shit, you actually know fucking laws, and I was so proud of myself, and we were 17, and then I got arrested for 35 felony counts.
Well,
That's
that
life.
sounds like an interesting story. I don't know why you stopped there.
I paused there. I didn't stop there.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, so you ever heard of this thing called crystal meth?
Yeah, I seen it on Breaking Bad. Blue, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't know what it was back in, oh god, what was it, 2004, probably? So, like 18 years ago. Almost 2 decades. It didn't exist in the Midwest.
Did you take a job yet?
No, I was heading your way. I think most of the jobs are up there anyhow. There's only 2 here, and I don't know. Neither of them look that interesting.
It's a long drive, gentlemen.
I'll be there in like
I got a
half
rant
hour.
to go on soon.
Rant away.
Yeah, sounds good. We're just trying to set up a job.
Communicate.
Yeah, you pick a
Make sure
job,
you're
and
on
I'll
the
just
same page.
join you. Just remember, I don't have
Oh,
the DLC,
go on.
so
Yeah.
thank you.
Hey, and if you notice, I made a point to be in an area I knew you had this time.
Thank you.
Hey, that's really considerate, man. What a good friend you must be, Cleet.
That's debatable, but that was a nice gesture.
That is debatable.
I'm just
But I
messing
do
around.
do nice gestures well.
I'm
That's
just
all I
playing
ask
around.
for.
Oh, the delivery.
Almost
All right.
there.
By the way, after we stop the feed, I do want 5 minutes of your guys' time for tomorrow setup.
Oh, yeah.
Like just stuff
Yeah,
that
that's...
like we can
Tomorrow's the
text.
big, like, gender reveal, right?
Yeah, it is. we can text a lot of it, but I do want to say something vocally first. So just to remind me, I already have it picked out. Now, have you guys seen these videos of colorblind people getting glasses
Oh.
that allow them to see colors?
Yeah. I've seen a couple
haven't.
YouTube videos on that.
If you ever want to like just feel good about humanity and feel more positive about like less depressed, those videos are awesome. Recommend to anybody.
Yep,
Like, imagine
everybody
a guy,
has
he's
a different point of
56.
view.
Yeah, that's true. But imagine a guy who's 56, 57. He's never seen the color blue look different than the color red. They look the same to him. Right, everything's in grays, whites, and blacks. And then he puts on a pair of these. Let me see the proper name here. And chroma glasses. And then all of a sudden the sky turns blue instead of gray.
Yeah, and then they start crying. It's like so emotional. Yeah, powerful stuff. Very powerful.
And I like that. I think that's cool. Now,
You
there's
know
a
what's-
lot of people manipulating that, but yeah.
The
go
coolest
ahead.
part about that to me is like how we take so much for granted, but to somebody else it could be like literally life changing.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking like I never once questioned what colors were. I have pretty good depth perception and color field range, and
Hey, I got
You know,
a
I
quick
saw-
question.
Mhm.
So I've been like watching all this like cop stuff, people auditing the cops, right?
idea.
Huh?
But
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sorry. Go ahead. What's your question?
Shit, I forgot. I'm trying to get fuel. What the hell was I gonna say?
Oh yeah, I
Somebody-
might got a guess. I'll do that too.
Yeah, that would suck running out of gas. Shit, I forgot what I was saying, motherfucker. I feel so dumb.
So I was talking about the color changing glasses,
Oh.
and then you had a question about cops.
Thank you. So what do you do when the cops like say the alphabet backwards?
So what you do is
Never actually been asked that by a cop.
Because I can't do
I've been
that
arrested
sober.
several times. Yeah.
I don't
Listen,
even know the
I
alphabet forward
actually-
at this point.
I actually know the I actually know the answer to that question.
Have you actually had a cop ask you that, Maury?
Yeah, I think
Yes, I have.
back when I was a teenager.
And I was drunk when I gave him this answer. I said, I tell you what, match me every other letter, and if you can keep up with me, I'll do it. So Z, and then he would say Y, and I go W, and then he'd go, and I said exactly. That's
I'd
what
just
I
be
wanted.
like, I don't know the
Wanna
alphabet.
follow me.
Perry,
Well, but-
I'd be like, you
but
gonna
you guys
arrest
gotta
me
remember-
because I don't know the alphabet? Do I have to know the alphabet by law? Like, is there a law saying I have to know the alphabet?
His response to that, the best response to that is, no habla inglés.
Yeah, after you were just talking to him before that too.
Exactly.
'Cause that's not the first thing when they walk up to the car. You know?
No, they don't answer anymore.
You just
because
had like
there's
a
so many-
10-minute conversation. They're like, all right, now say the alphabet backward. No habla
Here's,
inglés.
here's what they do now. All right, if you get pulled, I got pulled over 2 weeks ago. Okay, just 2 weeks ago. Like, literally a Saturday.
Hey,
a
you
week.
got a job lined up?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
like one
cool.
town over. I couldn't
Alright.
find a decent one in this
Alright.
town.
All right, go ahead, Maury. Sorry.
No, it's fine. No, no.
You got pulled over 2 weeks
interrupt
ago?
me anytime. I'm ridiculous right now, so you just treat me like trash. It's fine. I got pulled over. The guy, the nice officer, I should say, because thank God he did me a favor. It was probably 45. Had been doing it a while, and he's just writing tickets. But he does the thing where he touches his fingerprints to my taillight. But here's the thing: when he turns on his lights, and I know I'm getting pulled over, and I know why. I'm sober, and I know my tags are expired by 3 months. I'm like, fuck. Okay, fine. So I pull over, and this is in Thornton, which is like
Yeah, by the
10
quarry.
minutes north of Stager. Yeah, no, my office is next to the quarry.
Beautiful neighborhood.
Where I park and get out of my car, I can see the quarry. I'm on the east side of it. So anyway, so I was driving home from there on my like 4th day of work, and my car has no exhaust system, and thank God he didn't see my blinkers, because my front right was out, but he saw my rear ones. They were good. But he did this thing that I didn't expect, because what I do when I get pulled over is I pull over, I turn on my blinkers for safety, I turn off the engine, I take the keys out, I put them on the dash in front of me, and then I put my hands on the steering wheel. Both hands. And then I stay there until I get directions from the officer. That's
I'll have a nice rebuttal for this when you're done with your story.
Now, I knew I was in the wrong. He was trailing me for about a half mile, and he saw my tags were expired. I was in the wrong. So he wasn't like picking me out of a lineup. He
Yeah.
just ended up in a stoplight behind me. He's a traffic cop. So he stops even with my back left passenger door, and my windows rolled all the way down, and there's no radio, the engine's off, and he goes, "Hi, license and insurance. My insurance is expired. my registration's expired, my license is expired.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know. The trifecta. But he can't ticket me for the license because of all the shitty things Pritzker does. He did move a thing that said that you can't ticket somebody for an expired license while the DMVs are going through COVID protocols. I do have to get it done by my birthday, though. But I also have a spare license from Arizona that's good till 1952. I'm sorry, 2052.
Oh. 1952 would have been cooler.
Yeah, I know, that'd be neat. So anyway, I give him all this shit, and I just got off work, and he sees the expired insurance, the expired everything, and he comes back to the car and he says, why is everything expired? And I say, well, I had to, I lost my job back in July of 21, and I haven't had the money to do anything with the car, so I've left it alone. I haven't been driving, but I just got a new job, and I have to get everything taken care of still. But I had to get to the job interview. And he was like, they gave out a bunch of free fucking money to all you poor bastards, right? That's what the cop said. He's like, the government just gave you a bunch of free money. Why didn't you fucking fix your registration? And I had to tell him, like, I didn't get unemployment. They didn't give out money in the last 6 months. I've been paying for medical bills. That's why I had to resign from my last job.
Yeah,
said,
thanks,
right,
Biden. Where's my next stimulus check?
Don't get into it. Are we recording? Yeah, don't get into it. With names like that. So anyway, the end of the story is he gave me a city ordinance ticket for $50, and he said, go get it fixed, which I did. Got my insurance and registration taken care of. That's the end of that story. But I've been drinking on that road ever since. To and from work, every day. Fuck you guys.
Allegedly, this is all just a comedy routine, by the way.
And actually not to work. I actually go to work
For
sober.
anybody wondering, it's all
Weird.
just comedy. Nothing we say
No,
here
it's
is
not.
real.
Nope. No, I will tell you the road if you ask.
Okay.
You subscribe. You donate $1. I will tell you what roads I drive to work on every day. Place it out of my mind.
Oh, we got to do another doxing stream.
Oh, don't dox me, please.
I'm not going to.
You could though if you wanted to.
I think
don't
you
have any
do.
defense.
If we had any loyal viewer, they could definitely figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. Well, part of the reason my computer doesn't get fucked with is because I don't have all that shit, and it does nothing except go to YouTube or maybe a streaming service.
Where did you go?
What do you mean?
Fucking
Got
Cleet.
right where I was going, and then the game locked up
You were
again.
talking to Cleet.
Man, you know what? I'm fucking blasting Alienware. They're fucking shit. I don't know. If I had to guess, it'd be a
This is
motherboard.
Alienware. I think it's something with the internet.
Hey,
It's
Cleet.
like it was running
Cleet.
like 130
the
something
Twitch
FPS.
is not running. And are you parked for the last like 30 minutes?
Again, this game locked up. My computer's not locked up. It's just this fucking game.
Well, let's change the game. Hey, you know what? I want to see it. Chess match. Cleet versus Hunk.
Well,
Yahoo
my
Chess.
vote
It's
would be,
free and
if we're gonna
easy.
play a different game, my vote would be Farming Simulator.
Yeah, we wanted to start that.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah!
Let's do that.
There you go. Perfect.
I'm gonna end the stream
Perfect.
because I gotta fix this. So I'll be back in just
All
a
right.
minute.
Bye,
All
everybody.
right. Everybody take a little break. We'll be back in, what, 5 minutes?
We already
Yeah.
ended it.
Yep. No,
5 minutes. All right, at
perfect.
9:41.
We have 0 fucking people watching. It's just the 3 of us or 2 of us, whoever's got it running. But it's still running too. it's good practice. I guess we're gonna have to launch a whole new system. That's what practice is for. You know what it feels like? It feels like when you're starting a band for the first time or trying to learn an instrument and join a band, and everyone else is new at their instruments.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Hey. So we're back on Discord, and the stream is paused or stopped.
Yeah, stream stop, Discord's on.
Cool. I think Dom went to go do what you did earlier.
I don't. Well, I
Yeah.
just grabbed my plate of dinner from my wife anyway, so it works out. We'll take a break for a minute.
Yeah. Eat up, man. I'm gonna get dinner after we're done. Probably hour and a half. You think? We got at least an hour and a half, right? We got 90 minutes in us.
Yeah.
Cool. From when we restart, not from right now.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, cool. I would love to do more, but I want to set, standard. That way we're not forcing people to overwork. When we've got a big day tomorrow too. Shit, tomorrow's Easter. Do you have anybody that cares about Easter in your life? I just got Grandpa.
Yeah, Beth's family. So we're gonna go to her mom's house and stuff.
Oh, yeah. You gonna get some Easter dinner or lunch?
Yep.
Lamb, goat.
I have no idea. I don't ask.
Usually lamb on Easter, man. That's some fucking good shit.
It'll probably be ham or something, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I don't know her family. Isn't she Eastern European more, or northern? I don't know. What's her genetic history? Since we're not live. She's
I know
blonde.
she's Scottish and some other shit.
Yeah, but Scottish chicks are like usually brunette, believe it or not, and tall. She's got some Scottish. Does she claim any other heritage?
I'd have to ask her. I don't remember.
I don't know. I would feel like if I asked her stuff like that without talking to you first, that'd be disrespectful as a husband and friend.
All good.
You know. Man, this rant's gonna happen soon.
Nice.
I don't think Dom knows I'm gonna do it though, so you gotta set it up. When you feel like it. I'm almost drunk enough to shit all over this human being. And I think it might suck, and there's also an equal chance it might be gold. I don't know. But if you guys are into a good drive, sound the horns.
Well, I think we're gonna play Farm Sim when he comes back anyway. But
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Is Farm Sim like you guys have
Ahoy, hoy.
communicate a lot? Ah, there he is.
hey,
We were just talking about Farm Sim and you guys doing your next round.
All right.
That was a fast blowjob.
Efficient.
We're not live, right?
Yeah.
Not with me.
Yes,
Alright,
we
yeah.
are live.
Cool.
All right.
Everybody
farming.
say hi. Right now, everybody mute themselves and pause so Hunk can check the volume levels.
I mean, they're the same from before, so it should be
Yeah,
good.
but I'm not confident those were good. You know what? You guys hold on 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself. You feel free to talk. I'm gonna go check.
All right, I'm booting up Farming Simulator 2019. We got to figure out the multiplayer aspect of it. Hopefully, you can join my farm. I already have a farm going.
Oh, that'd be cool, because I have no idea how to play. Like, I haven't played at all. But I downloaded it, and it sounded fun.
I gotta say, they have like literally every piece of farming equipment you could think of. It's insane.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, dude has a dog. All right, I'm watching the intro cutscene. He had a pickup truck, a dog, and a plaid
We are
flannel
live
shirt.
on Twitch, too.
Hey, everybody. How you doing today? Happy Easter weekend. Hope you all having a great night.
That's right. Happy Easter, everybody.
Get me a John Deere tractor. All right. There we go. Multiplayer. Allow access.
Oh, you just got that, too, as soon as you... Alright. Yeah, I can in-game, so...
Let's see. Password, port. 16.1. We're just going to go with default. It's Tusk Globe. I don't know if you could just join me or how that works.
I'm hoping to figure it out.
International.
Okay, there's a lot.
Are we
what's your name?
friends? Are we friends on Xbox? We might have
No,
to do
I
that
don't think
first.
so. That would have made it easier.
Yeah. I don't use Facebook much. Or Xbox. Let me figure this out. Community, I would imagine. Friends. Find more friends. Steam. Xbox. How do you add a friend? I swear, it's like every single one has to have a totally different process for doing the same thing. Every app. There we go. Find more friends.
Never fails.
There we go. What's your Xbox thing?
All right, so I've been talking for 5 minutes and I didn't realize you guys didn't hear me.
Yeah, you probably muted. But we hear you
Yeah.
now.
Good, thank you. I've been yelling at you for like 2 minutes on how to do what you're trying to do.
You're like, yeah, well, I'm gonna mute myself, check the levels. I'll be right back. You guys keep talking.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
you even said you were doing it.
All right,
Rock,
so
chopper,
the levels
80s.
were wrong. The levels were wrong. I've adjusted a couple things on my end because I was the loudest on the mix. Speaking the way I speak. So, but dude,
All right, sent
Dude,
you a friend
what are you
request.
trying to actually accomplish?
It's
You're-
Rock
you're
Chopper
talking-
86 done.
Yeah. I sent you a friend request.
Okay. Oh no, everyone's gonna shut up.
I thought you had something to say.
Yeah, I
No.
thought you were trying to say something too.
And I thought I
No,
heard you
you-
say
you
something
just
about going off
opened-
on a rant, so.
Yeah. Oh no, I still have the rant saved up. I'm not gonna launch that until I've set you guys up with the backstory.
I'm eagerly awaiting that rant.
Well, that's kind of my plan for the end of the night. So, how much time you guys got left? Let's get a time frame in. I've got all night.
What's your name on here?
Tusked Globe 08.
Okay.
So, which looks amazing. Wow, I like that Harley background picture, man. That bike looks fucking neat.
Yes, my baby.
Oh, I like the helmet too, but I mean, geez, what kind of... I don't know. If you want to go on a rant about that bike, now's the time, because I want to hear all about it. I'm not saying that as like a promoter or a salesman. Like, I literally think that's the best
Are
looking
we
bike I've ever
talking
seen.
about Harleys?
No, we're talking about a bike.
Is it true what they say about the vibrations?
Absolutely.
I
I think I got a younger blonde hair, green eyed wife.
bet. One ride and she's like, woo, I need this in my life.
Exactly.
She's like, that bike does things no man's ever done.
You remember that one time I came out to visit you and I had that,
Oh.
that I was like 4 years older,
One time you
and
came out.
she wanted to ride on your bike.
Oh, yeah.
You remember her? You remember that time that happened?
Yeah.
She's
sorta.
like, fuck my boyfriend, Maury. He's
Hey.
a fucking idiot. I want to ride on this motorcycle.
Are you in the game? Oh, it says
No,
you're
I'm
offline.
trying to find your friend request.
Damn, that thing's pretty. Hey, where's my chopper, by the way?
I sold that years ago. You never came and got it.
Said we're friends.
Motherfucker.
My
Oh.
end.
Alright, so you're showing a little bit more information than you want to on the stream. If you guys are having a hard time, let's stop the stream and restart.
If you have a waiting
I'm-
screen, that's pretty good for that. You can switch to that so nobody can see it.
Do that.
What's the name of your game name?
There you go.
The game name, I believe it's the same as my username, Tusked.
No, I mean in Farm Sim.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
should be.
Yeah. All right, I'm connecting.
Cool.
So, cool.
Cool
Very
deal.
neat. Ravenport, let's give them
Yeah.
a shout out.
I deny. I can deny it.
Graphics already look pretty.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice, relaxing game. We have a nice waterfall feature over
It's
there.
an old man game is what it is. Just like American Truck Simulator. It's for old men. This is what old men do. It's like, oh, I never had to farm, I never had to drive truck, but all right, here we go.
You know what? You know why I did a little research why a lot of men find these kind of games interesting? It goes back to our instinct to develop skills to be like
Yes.
better at surviving. So I'd
Yeah,
say
I read
men
that article
like
too.
to focus on one thing, become good at it, and then you move on to the next thing.
Yep.
There he is.
goal-oriented.
He's behind
An
the barn.
interesting look.
Hey, what's up, Cleet?
I gotta say, Cleet, the screen you're providing
Yeah.
on Twitch looks pretty neat.
Does it?
Yeah, no, the aspect ratio you have right now looks nice. I don't know if you changed it or not, but I like it now.
All right, I'm gonna put your ass to work. Come over
Why
here.
you do that? Because I don't know what the hell's going on.
All right, crash course. Here's where all my vehicles are parked. Park them back in there. If you don't, you're washing them, all right? This is my pride and joy. This is my fleet.
Shut up. Just tell Cleet that it's fucking old man rules.
All right, so pick whichever one you want to fuck around with. Because right now, I'm just waiting for, I got to put more fertilizer down. But we'll do that after we get you
Managers
started.
like you. Just fucking
So I
make
think
it
it's
simple
E.
in a sentence.
E to get in. Oh, wait, is it E or Q?
Oh, I was trying to use a gamepad.
What the hell? Why wouldn't it let me in? I think I'm locked out of my own freaking... Oh, I have a flashlight. What the fuck?
You getting the other one?
This game looks nice. I think this might be a contender.
I swear I've freaking played this game before. What the fuck? That'd be funny if it broke now.
It does look nice.
Has been recently updated and changed? Or
Why
are
can't I
you
get
just
in?
using a different control system?
That is weird.
Listen, you're a hunk. All you have to do is go into the options and settings and see if anything's changed. You know how to do that.
Let's see here.
Let Cleet be an asshole and
Jump.
run around and
Enter
teabag a
vehicle.
tractor.
E.
Important part of everyone's day.
Huh, maybe... What the hell? That's weird. You know, I got
You know
another
what?
one over here. I'm going to check
dealing with
this
a lot
one
of
out.
young-
Maybe I locked it and forgot where I put the key.
Yeah, I can see that. Just run through your field real quick.
Alright, I don't know. We got a
running
problem here.
1080 there, Cleet?
It should be. Does not look like it.
No, it looks like 1080. This 1080 looks like shit all of a sudden. I don't know if I updated my eye standards.
Alright, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is
Stop
Googling.
moving. It looks great.
Googling why. Fireman Simulator.
So, if you remember, Big Cletus, channel runner, captain of the team, we ran through my first round of ideas. I have two more. What were they? Well, one was a rant, and I want to save that for last. But what was the other one?
I thought we did everything else.
Did we?
Oh, it says we have to join the farm?
All right. So now it's up to you guys. To
Oh, okay. So,
How do we
real
do
quick,
that?
Cleet, go to the menu, go to the one with the little barn house looking symbol, and click My Farm, and then Join Farm.
Join farm. Okay.
And then it says you can enter. Yeah, woohoo, you got it. Super dope. Alrighty. So,
This game looks like something I would enjoy. Why don't you guys buy this for me instead of American Truck?
If
you
you
have
have
it.
it.
It's free.
jeez.
It's on your Game Pass, man.
Yeah.
Hop in with us. Like right now. I think you even said you downloaded it.
And everybody
Yeah,
can have their own
Pass.
task,
Yeah.
Wait, I have Game Pass.
You have Game Pass.
and we're all
I-
working on a
I bought
project.
it. Like the initial dollar setup.
Yeah.
I
Hey.
downloaded this game.
You said you did.
Oh my god.
Hey, Cleet,
I have to turn the volume down.
you know what I'm growing here? Fucking weed,
Weed.
man. It's all weed.
Fucking weed, man.
As far as the eye can see. Like we always dreamed when we were kids.
It's fucking beautiful, man.
Alright, so basically right now you have a cultivator. Let me give you a little rundown. So you know how to drive. I mean, I'm sure you can figure that out. C changes the camera view. And if you notice, you should have a little pop-up in the upper left which goes through all of your different controls, right?
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yeah, I think they knew this game needed it. Dude, there is so many vehicles, so many trailers. There's like 8 different like fertilizer trailers. It's insane. It literally is insane. Just how much work they put into all these different pieces of equipment.
So I'm currently studying for a Department of Agriculture test, and they cut back from reality.
Are you Will?
Sure.
Are you trying to join the game right now? That's what I'm asking. Somebody's trying to join the game.
Yes.
Sure.
Holy shit! I did buy. Oh my god! I gotta stop drinking so much.
Hop in and play with us.
Alright, so you have a
There's a lot-
cultivator. We
Lot of
don't
different shit to do.
We don't actually need that one right now. Because I just planted all of the ones. Right now, I need to go fertilize them. Fertilize and put down,
Fuck.
like, weed killer and stuff, right? You would know about that, right, Maury?
Yes, actually, I'm currently studying to get licensed to apply all those things. I'm actually getting a
Congratulations.
license that if
All those things.
I could crop dust if I wanted to.
Cleet says he crop dusts every night in bed. Alright, so if you want to run this, this one actually needs
Hold
to...
on, I gotta figure out the
I
audio
need to
thing.
fertilize... I'll go over here, this field over here. So if you get in,
There we go. Jesus Christ.
I think this field here needs to be fertilized. Let me double check. Yeah, so 0% fertilizer. We need to fertilize this field and these other two over here. So you kind of lined up the long way. And then, I don't know what the controls are. It should say what the controls are.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a suggestion on the audio mix? I got my.
I just turn everything down by about half from whatever it's at right now.
I'm at like 20% for
Yeah,
everything and music
that's what I
turned
do.
off.
30%, something like that.
Yeah,
They don't
20,
really need to
30.
hear the game audio too much, like just a little bit in the
I
background.
turned the vehicle volume up to be the top.
There he goes. Look it. He's about to go. We're gonna make magic. Big buds, big buds, guys.
That's it.
Well, are you destroying the crops or fertilizing them? What
I
the
don't think I
fuck?
was actually supposed to lower this.
No, I don't think
Use
so.
it.
And that one
Let's try it
throws.
up.
Ow, shit, ow, shit, ow. Ow, it's hit me. Ow,
Oh,
what
you
the
don't want
fuck?
to get hit with that. I'd go the
Ah,
other way.
I got a piece of my eye. So yeah, that one. Okay, and real quick, if you hit H, go ahead, hit it. You should hire a worker, but I don't know if it works in multiplayer. Maybe
I'm
not.
currently
Maybe not in
working on-
Gives
multiplayer.
me the option, but it didn't let me do it.
Joining
Okay.
servers.
It's
Are
whatever.
you guys are international, continental, or?
Yeah, just international. You'll find
Okay,
it.
thank you.
You're not Will? I thought you were already in the server.
Both. No, I'm not.
Oh,
what's the name of the server?
That's why I asked you, are you Will? And you're like, yeah, let's say that.
Yeah, we
I'm
just
like,
got some random guy named Will in here now.
yeah, well, as long as he's
Will's
working.
Awesome too. I bet Will's awesome.
Well, there's
what's
other
the
farms that he can
game
like
name
buy
again?
and work out
What's
of.
Uh,
Tusk Globe.
Dom's
Oh
name.
wait, Tusk Globe. Tusk Globe.
Starts with a T.
Yeah, Tusked.
Why didn't you call it Moribund? I love you.
My chat. What is what? Well, please don't slap me.
There's a million games. All right.
Alright, I have
Yeah, he's the only
to
one
lower
named anything
cultivator.
close to that.
Can you please tell me the game name again?
Tusked Globe, and then it should pop up.
Yep. There it is. Ravenport map.
Now, is there a way for me to tell with this fertilizer, like, what I've fertilized?
I'm not sure. I normally just hire people and have them do all the work.
Good question. Controller or mouse and
Alright, are you trying to join now?
Either. I'm using controller.
Whatever.
controller.
You know what? Fuck it. Everybody come in. I don't even care. Randos, come the fuck in. Let's play. Just don't steal my weed.
Well-
If you steal my weed, you are dead. Dead. Period. End of story.
Shit, I lost my controller somehow.
No. Oh, somebody's joining.
Yeah, mine did that too. I got scared.
Ah,
Oh, there he is.
XI. Dude, it's so dark. I can't see shit. Where are my lights? Let's see. Lights.
So if I join, you can put me to work, I assume.
Yeah, or you can just grab a tractor and do asinine shit or whatever you want.
You can raise animals. Like, I think
A
you
lot
can
of
do.
people actually RP this game.
Yeah.
Somebody told me I could do asinine shit. That's the plan now.
How do you
Let's be
turn on
honest,
your
that was
fucking
Always
lights?
the plan. You might want to blame me for saying it, but that was always what was going to happen.
See, I agree with you. Truck driving simulator is awesome, but it's like one thing. You're driving here, you're driving there, you're driving here, you're driving there. This, you can do freaking whatever you want.
Well, I'm gonna give this game a shot with you guys, and this is your time to shine because as soon as I stop playing this, I'm gonna go on my rant.
Why don't you just go on the rant now?
Yeah,
Because
go
I
ahead.
want to try the game. Okay, fine.
Do both.
I can't. Like, I have to put the controller down and just yell at this headset about how fucking stupid this fucking idiot is. How many times
Wow.
I almost died and saved my own life from the passenger seat.
Yeah, that's the problem with kids nowadays.
That's the problem with kids every days.
They're always wilding
I
out.
was that kind of idiot when I was 17, 18. It's just
We're all eating ass instead of driving.
so how many of you guys drive?
I'm just
I'm not wrong,
picturing.
though.
I'm just picturing somebody trying to drive while eating ass.
I've been with
I'm
musicians, for the
Oh, hey, Will's here with the tractor.
Bro.
Go Will.
Nice tractor.
Go Will.
Where are you at, Maury? Like, it said you joined, but I haven't seen it yet.
It is still showing loading screens.
Oh, okay.
Oh. All right.
There we go. All right. Well,
Controller does not work, so I'm gonna go mouse keyboard.
well, I say we take off for the night.
Mouse keyboard works. It's
And we just hang out because we're not getting much done if
Okay.
I can't figure out how to turn the lights on.
well, yeah. It's
Let's go in the house.
looks like the sun's setting.
Probably
What's
find
the
something to do.
house? I'm by the red barn. Oh.
Hi,
I see you.
I see you. There's a house up here.
All right. I'll
Hey, what are you,
I don't
Indian dude?
Who's
Nice.
Will?
Nice start. You could
Will's
be.
our new friend because you lied and said you were joining.
Well, tell him the Discord so he can hop in and talk.
I'll leave that up to you guys.
No, more. All right. How does it work? So.
Oh, you can sleep. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
fucking
and that
going to
passes
sleep.
The night away.
Yeah, I'm going to
We
sleep.
all have
Nice.
a bed.
All four of us can go hop in the same
Same
bed.
bed. Yeah, woohoo. Group sleep.
Said no real quick.
All right. Well, what time is it?
I don't know how to
It
open
is
doors.
20, so we have to go, what, 8 hours?
Try X, E, and Q, and if none of those work, try your mouse buttons.
What the
And if that doesn't... Yep. Player Will wants to sleep.
I control whether
Yay.
he sleeps or not. That's hilarious.
Except I'm gonna sleep with Will
He didn't
tonight.
sleep long enough.
Sleep longer, Will. I won't let you out till you sleep more.
You're blocking the door. Yeah, yes. Everyone click yes.
Yep, crack of dawn. We're going to go out there, and we're going to get them weed plants. 4 o'clock in the morning.
So let me ask you a question
Yeah.
there, Hunk. You like this game, but you don't like 7 Days to Die?
I mean, this one has an
Yeah, so the
awesome
graphics, they
objective.
look identical
We're
to this.
building something.
The graphic? No, you just obviously have never. I'm gonna stop.
I don't
wanna
know,
yell
dude.
at you.
I would say,
I
if
wanna
you
yell
look,
at you.
hold on. Let me just make my point. If you look at the tractors, that's where they put all their graphical power into. Look at this engine, dude. Every fuel line perfectly rendered. Look at it. The injector pump, the
Minecraft is
starter.
the most popular game ever made. Do you think they gave a fuck about graphics?
Yeah,
Actually, they
The
sell
style.
a lot of shader packs for Minecraft.
but
Actually, they
it's
do.
more the
Yeah.
artistic style that's important.
What artistic style goes into fucking tractors?
Look
Why
at
won't
look
you
at this
play
Fiat. Hold on, look at this Fiat. Tell me you don't get a little hard. Just tell me you don't get a little hard looking
Show
at
me
this
the tire.
fucking
Show me the
fine
tire.
ass little
Show me the tire.
tractor.
Get over here and focus on the tire, you asshole.
Yeah, that's an awesome
I
tire.
actually know tires.
Look at
I
all the
don't
tech.
know engines, but I know tires.
220, 85, R28, dude. All right, so we need to fertilize the rest of the fields. I need to take a tractor.
Tag along in anybody's car. Yep. I'm gonna hang out with Will.
Well, somebody
Will's
has to
cool,
go
by
to
the
the
way.
store.
Will, let me in. Oh, it's a one-seater.
I'll go to
Somebody
the...
Oh,
tell Will he has to
man.
go to the store. Rock Chopper, hold on. Ow!
Fuck, we
Ow!
need a
Okay,
weed
right.
killer, dude. I need a weed killer so bad.
Rock Chopper, hold on.
Okay.
Can I get in?
Probably not, but I still waited for you, so it's a thought.
It's a thought that counts. I'm
There's
stuck
a
in your wheel.
combine
Just
over there.
drive.
You
Just
can
drive. I'm stuck in the car anyway. All right.
Go grab the combine, drive it up.
All right,
Convon.
I'm gonna go to the
It's a
store.
big yellow combine.
I need to buy a
Wrong
like
with you.
weed killer fucking thing.
The combine? Where?
Under
The big
that,
yellow thing?
Lean-to.
Giant
Big
yellow thing?
Combine.
Lean to, yeah, that's what it's called. Oh fuck.
I saw that.
F you. That's the funniest thing ever.
What are you talking about?
For some reason, my wife finds it the funniest thing
There's
ever when,
not a-
when I'm
a
like
drive-
rude to her.
You
Women
see
are
the
so
one
weird.
where all of
Is
the
that
equipment is?
drivable? Oh my god, that's
The big yellow
drivable?
thing's a combine.
No way.
Dude, you have
No
no idea how many vehicles I have in this. It's insane. I'm going to the store now. You can go buy some if you like.
You can't drive this big yellow thing. You told me to get it.
You have to
can't
join
get
the
it.
farm. Hit escape. Go to the tab with the
Yep.
barn icon on it.
Friend
Go to my
icon.
farm. Join the farm. Then you can drive my equipment. Whoa! What the
Which
fuck?
one should I join? Rock Chopper or Tusk Globe? Oh,
Tusk
admin.
Globe.
Yeah, it's you.
Aw. Man, this is cool. I'm not gonna lie.
How do
This is. I think that's
join
pretty
it?
dang cool.
Yeah, I'm into it.
You know why I like it? It's multiplayer, but we're not fighting anybody, but we still have a clear goal and objective to like accomplish. You know what I mean? We're not just kind of running around doing nothing. You know, we gotta grow this farm, kill the weeds. All right, so we're at the store now.
I already hate this game so much. Do you know what I do for a living?
This is practice,
Run a
dude.
combine for a living.
Well, this is yeah. You actually the test Mike or Maury's taken is actually the test you need to take to do this stuff.
It's the Department of Agriculture test to be able to spray pesticides in an airborne faculty
Yeah.
anywhere in America.
I could swear I took that test and like right out of
it's
high
a
school.
pretty common test. It's just certification. Did you know that in order to be a manager at a gas station, you have to take a certification test for how to handle diesel and fuel and stuff? Yeah, I've done all this shit.
Hey,
How do I
Scott's
join
joining.
You guys
Well, we
in
drove
this
over here to the.
fucking stupid ass game.
I thought you've been with us for a minute. Whoa, 200 grand. I don't have 200 grand. What the fuck? Man.
I have like 80.
Oh, I got a job for you guys. Hold on, let me see. And hey, this is cool. Hey, there's Will. What up, Will?
Will's killing it.
All right, so here you come to shop. I think you hit R. Man, I need more money. All right, so I need to figure out how to kill weeds. What do you guys think? What kills weeds?
What kind of weeds? There's two different pesticide methods.
Weeders. That probably is it, huh? Ooh, I could afford this. All right. What should I get? The cheap
you
one?
read it in the game, not real life. Oh, sorry. I thought reality still existed.
Oh no,
It's
yeah,
not.
but how do you do it in real life? That'd be good.
You can buy a tank of herbicide.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. but I need something to.
Look, Alan didn't even have to take the test.
All right, let me get the herbicide.
The only reason you can take the test is so that you learn how different kinds affect pets, plants that you care about. You know, you don't want
No,
children.
my question is, can you just go on Google and forge it?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, but my company won't accept that. I have to. They've already paid $180 for me to take the test. So I just go past.
Can you pocket that?
Nope. I don't have access to the accounts or funds that they use to pay for it. I just have to show up. Now, I'll tell you this. I am going to scam the shit out of my company by clocking in an hour and a half early and an hour and a half after, making me an extra $50 for shit I didn't do.
Okay,
So-
how do you fill this
I'll
fucking
get
thing up?
paid.
Man, we got a popular server, man.
We do.
Okay.
It keeps resyncing.
We should probably close that now that
Yeah.
Maury isn't. Actually.
No,
Dude, Scott stole my tractor. What the fuck? Get on my
I
fucking
think you guys are
tractor.
playing a terrible game. I think you guys are boring, and I don't want to play video games with you. Like, if you want to play these video games, fine, I'll talk over it. But these are not fun. This is shit that people
Yeah,
do for a living anyway.
Yeah, we've never actually found a game you enjoy. So we
Yeah,
all
you know what?
give up
That's pretty
enough.
fact, so.
So,
Yeah.
so
Well,
you guys
did you
play-
just
We've
roll
spent a
my
lot.
tractor?
Yeah.
You are fired. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not even wasting money on a drug test. Just leave. Go get an Uber and leave.
I'm sliding down the hill.
All right, let's go help him.
Oh god damn it!
Will, me and Will are coming to help you. Will's a good guy, dude. I can already tell. He's like dedicated.
I think very highly of Will.
You guys play the stupidest fucking games.
Watch,
Yeah,
this
again,
get a million
we
views. Just
literally
watch,
spent
and you will eat your words. That would be
hours
so
trying to find
hilarious.
something.
How much you want to bet?
And you still
I'll
won't
bet you the
spend-
money. I'll bet you the money right now. How much you want to bet this video does maybe 20 views in the next week?
Do I have the right thing?
Yeah. Oh, you got real quiet, didn't you? Changed the topic real quick, didn't
Well, I was gonna say, I think it's just because it's on this channel, though.
you? Listen, man, I'm a salesman. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You guys are playing really well, and you're really entertaining. But that game sucked.
Yeah, again, if you type in Farm Sim, there's a whole RP community that actually do get views.
Oh, were we supposed to be doing RP?
Yeah, I said
It's,
we're all in a
your
weed
idea.
farm, you know. We come together.
Yeah.
It's the podcast day where we talk about shit. Tomorrow's the RP day on GTA.
You got to be
You
flexible,
fucking
man. Go with the
assholes.
flow.
You're assholes.
Keep the show
You're
going.
assholes.
Keep the show
Well,
going.
Well, no, I agree. No, that's.
Yeah, we're
it seems
we're
good.
3 guys who just wanted to start a weed farm. We have no idea how to do it, so we're just gonna fucking figure it out.
Don't lie. Don't fuck around.
So you get in here and let's do it.
I just wish it
Well,
was
more
daylight. I woke up way
Yeah.
too early.
I've been watching you guys play Truck Simulator and Farm Simulator for about, what, 2.5, almost 3 hours.
Dude, same thing we've been saying. You pick a game that you'll actually play, and we'll play it. Period.
Pulsar.
Huh?
Pulsar. Naive.
Pulsar?
There's 2 games. Diablo 2.
What was the first one? Pulsar?
Master. Pulsar.
I never heard of that. What's that one about?
Ooh, actually, you know what? You might be smart enough to figure out that's a good idea. Pulsar. Pulsar. Look it up on Steam. It should be $24.99. It's a team-based space exploration game.
Man,
Where
I'm
you can be a pirate. You could be a Confederate. You could be warmonger, or you can be a biscuit deliverer.
That sounds interesting. Hey, real quick, where'd you go, Cleet?
Oh, I'm almost back. I don't really know. I think your guys' tractors are just faster than the one I'm
Yeah, I was gonna say that old tractor's super fucking slow. You gotta
Yeah.
take one of the new red ones. You could buy one, I think I think you start with like 100 grand. You could buy one at the store if you want.
Yeah.
Alright,
might do
I
that.
probably could have bought you one if you wanted. But I just wanted to say, while you're using the tractor and like plowing the field, if you hit 3, it starts cruise control. You can adjust the speed of the cruise control with 1 or 2. 1 lowers it, 2 raises it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, except for like a dumbass, I changed the key binding for that. I'm gonna reset all. There we go. 3. Whoa, that's way too quick. Is it? I don't know. Is this thing working or not? Dude, this does not look like it's working.
Hello, everyone. This is Drunken Eagle coming to you live, and we're going to be talking to Hot Rod Hunk real quick about his idea around short videos. His dog has gotten more views than any of us ever. Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, man. It's all about that algorithm.
Can you elaborate further? Is it the type of dog, or is it just the fact that it's a fucking dog?
No, it's the fact that YouTube desperately wants to take on Instagram and TikTok, so they heavily promote shorts, especially anything that's family friendly.
So do you recommend to everyone out there that they create shorts just like you?
No,
did?
no, I want to be the only one in the game doing it, so nobody else do that
Alright,
shit.
so everyone fuck off. Stop making shorts.
Yeah,
That's the message.
that's a big cleat only
We should
exclusive.
we could make a short right now. I'm gonna go ahead and end this part of the video, and you guys keep playing. To make a short.
I don't know if man, this thing does not feel like it's doing anything. It says it's a weeder, but I don't know.
Dead space in the volume is really bad, so stop being scared to talk about stuff. You guys should discuss things.
Oh, I need to
I'm back.
fill the tool? What in the... Man, this game can be a little aggravating with, it's, like, so accurate. You, like, actually need to know how to do stuff.
Apparently this game's crossplay, so I think
Oh, yeah,
CCG is
Xbox.
gonna join. Yeah.
Alright, hey, if you want to do some, I think I got a couple more fields over there. If you want to fertilize those. I don't know. I need to get some kind of herbicide for this or something. I don't know. But I got to
Even
figure
better.
this out. 'Cause it's
why would you need an herbicide?
Well, this is a weed implement, but it needs herbicide spray to work.
I don't know how accurate this game is to real life, but yeah, you need a combination of both.
So I
you're
bought it, but I think I bought the wrong kind. I think I bought pellets, and I think I need liquid. So I'm going to go back and try to get the liquid.
You want liquids to start if it's an empty field, definitely. Something water soluble.
Why don't you just hop in the game and help him?
Yeah, with all your advanced knowledge of this topic, you could be a great asset to our farm.
Right?
It could be, but then I hop in the game and not know how to drive or get in a vehicle because I'm too drunk to know how video games work.
You just press
Apparently.
E.
What you want to do is you want to create a barrier. Just think of it as
I'll
a
be
barrier.
right back.
Okay.
While he's gone, let me ask you: lobster or crab? King crab. What's your preference between the two?
Specifically between those two?
Yeah, just king crab, Alaskan king crab, or lobster tail.
You
Yeah,
know,
I mean northwestern, like proper north, like East Coast lobster, versus
I'd probably go lobster just because I have it less often. Crab in general, though, I'll take a blue crab over a fucking lobster any day.
crab is the standard.
But, you know, it just depends on what species crab. But, yeah, that was my answer.
Great. Next question. Lamb chop or pork chop?
Lamb.
Me too. Lamb chops, man. I haven't. I learned how to cook pork chops pretty easy, but lamb chops are a little different, and in the way you have to cook them, and the temperature and stuff. But don't they taste better?
I think so.
I think so too. You know the number one consumed meat in America, or not in America? I'm sorry, the world is goat. You knew that, or maybe you didn't. The
Now
most
tell us about the first time you made love to a goat.
All right, so her name was Shimi.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and she bawed like no other baw. As far as I can go with that, man. I can't fucking pretend like I had sex with an animal.
Oh, pretend.
Besides,
Okay.
yeah. I'm not gonna eat dinner tonight, but I think for breakfast I'm gonna have 4 eggs. Like just the eggs, like no toast, no nothing else, just the eggs. Because they're so expensive now, and we have some before that. What do you think about the giant raise in every type of food? I paid $9 for a burrito from Taco Bell today.
Damn, that's cool. I think it's great. They should keep raising prices.
And wages.
No, lower the wages. Just keep raising prices.
Somebody has a nest egg. You dick. I supposedly I have yet to confirm it fully, but I like 6 or 7 years ago I put a bunch of money into a 401k.
All right.
Oh, he's back.
Will's here.
Yeah,
Big Willie
hey,
style.
Philly style.
Hey, Maury.
Probably wanted
You
to
can't get
track
over
it.
those cheesesteaks, man.
Get it, Willie. Get it, Willie. Willie's Maury's replacement since Maury won't play.
Yeah, Will's freaking awesome. Can you hear me? Or am I muted?
Yeah, you're there now.
Good.
Hey, what was I gonna say? Hey, Maury, would you be
Yes.
interested in finding a new news source? Maybe like gaming or something? Cause
So I do have an idea, but yes, I'm interested in suggestions. I'm open-minded
well,
to the idea.
there's IGN. They're a freaking awesome news source.
Great gaming piece of shit. No, actually, I have a really good news source. If you guys want to go into science topics that are non-political, non-religious, none of that annoying shit from Yahoo that's just clickbait.
I'm gonna
Are
see
you
if
guys
the
in?
tractor will climb this hill. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep, let's do that first.
It's doing it, guys.
Oh my god.
It's doing it.
I don't even have a god. Oh my god.
I found a tree on the other side.
Wait, can you? You think you could hook multiple up? Because I think I've seen farmers where they have like a plow and then right behind it they're pulling like something to put in the herbicide and the fertilizer. I need to figure this shit out, man.
No, there are definitely equipment that do that, but that's specialized equipment. So you have to be the owner of the farm or the land, or you have to be licensed through the Department of Agriculture to do it. But yeah, that absolutely exists. It's just not everybody goes and gets the license. You'd be surprised how much shit our government has its fucking fingers in.
Man, this is definitely a game where you have to have like Google up next to it. Googling how to do shit at the same
you
time.
guys get rolling for a minute, and start to be entertaining because you're boring as fuck, but that's okay. That's fine.
Well, you
At
can always
least-
play with us.
At least we're playing the game.
Yeah.
So we may be boring, but if it were just you, we'd just be staring at a
Yeah, for
screen.
real.
Listen. There's two options, and you guys can pick, and you can tell me what you want. I can play games soberly,
What game?
any game soberly,
Okay.
and I'll be amazing at it, and I'll be awesome at it, but I'll be boring as fuck. Or I can do a mix of the opposite end where I'm. Fuck you! I gotta go take a piss.
Yeah.
Alright, I need help here, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm way over my head. I think I see what I need, but I don't know where. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. I thought I bought it. I must be doing something wrong. There must be a way to fill this shit up. You know what? I think I got the wrong one. Let me try this other one. How you doing over there?
Yeah, you said you were gonna try liquid. I'm coming to you to the store because Will's taking care of the field.
Yeah, Will's fucking
Will's
MVP.
great. Yeah.
Oh yes, I got the right one now. Yep, I'm filling up my tank. I think I'll eventually need to get some kind of a trailer to haul all this stuff back to the farm. But it's
That's
like,
what I've seen in videos is you just buy like a truck and a fucking gooseneck. And you can load all the shit up and haul it back.
you know what, I'm gonna see. Because you actually lease it, you don't buy it. So like, I thought shit was more expensive. But when you're leasing it, you're only paying a fraction down. Alright, let's get a, like a pickup truck, is that what everybody's doing? Or a semi?
It seemed like they were doing it with pickup trucks when I was watching videos.
Yeah, that'd be good enough for just getting
Your
started.
turn.
Yeah.
I'll get a
Same
big
here,
lizard.
Short.
Did you say you have a big lizard?
Yep, that's what it's called, the lizard pickup truck. And there's a big one and a little one. I'm gonna get the big boy.
I've heard about this.
Let's see, lease. Oh, it's only freaking $2,300 up front.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not
Yeah,
bad.
the whole awesome part about it is the price is super affordable.
For big lizards?
So what's this one? Transport the
Is
harvest.
that the monitor or what?
It can be today. Oh, I see the big lizard. We got to get some mods so we can get like real trucks and shit in here. I know they do them.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that.
Hey, what were the two things I asked you previously, Cleet, to remind me of? What were the two? There was two of them.
You were gonna tell a story about the first time you ever were inside of a goat.
No. See, I know we're close friends, but sometimes you push the limits.
I don't have permission to buy vehicles. Okay.
You need permission?
Yeah, it's all right. I'll just steal yours. Oh, you're buying everything anyway. You're like, I'll take one of these, and one of these.
Oh, shit.
Well, like, I wanted a truck. He bought a truck, a semi, a fucking trailer. Like, we good.
Well, let me know when I can start the rant. I'm ready for it now because it requires some setup. It's
But
gonna
dude,
go on.
Will is
So
by
you guys
far
make sure-
MVP. By far.
Like, clearly he's played this before.
Yeah. He's the new leader. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a huge proponent in having one defined leader. I think for humans, there's nothing worse than everybody trying to be in control. Nothing ever gets done.
Agree, and I'm happy to step back when I'm not the obvious leader.
You know,
If I'm not the right person, I step out the fucking way. All right, cool.
I forget who
All I
said it.
know
Was
is
it
I'm gonna
Mark
try and ride
Cuban?
back on this trailer.
Some really rich guy said, he's like, not everybody's a number one. Some people are like the best number 6 in a company in the whole world, and they could still make $50 million being the best number 6. You know what I mean? But they're not the best number 1. You know what I mean? So just whatever you are, just focus on that and be the best at that.
I'll add to that. It's not that they couldn't become number 1. It's that they didn't want to be. Maybe they can't be. That's very true. But I've been in some really high-end positions and really low-end positions, and usually, when I'm in these super high-end positions, I hate it. I just don't like it. I don't enjoy being top notch.
All the pressure.
Everything leader all the time. I'm a drummer, and that band relationship idea translates really well into the business world. I'm not a lead singer. I'm not that guy.
Man,
So if I understand that I'm not that guy, then I could be much more valuable as the guy that makes the lead singer sound.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I tell people that all the time. There's
Hey, and Alan's a bass player, so he knows all about that kind of stuff.
players are the secret sauce to everything.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate, yeah.
If it was, no one fucking even knows that bass. All right, so
But you need
can I
it.
start ranting about this dude because I had to educate him about bass players today.
Yeah, talk about your new friend.
Okay. All right. So I have a new job where I'm doing a
Is he
realistic.
pretty soft?
Does he got a pretty mouth?
How's he smell?
Okay. We're off to a great start.
I don't know if you actually wanted this truck, but you might have to come save me. I made a boo-boo.
I have no idea why I bought that semi.
You know what I just realized, and thank you both for doing it casually. I realized you guys, neither one of you, give a flying fuck about the story I was gonna tell. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, we're listening. You just keep
Yeah, we're
telling part of it, but we have to react to what's happening in the game, stream-wise.
Yeah, you
But
guys are
don't
playing
stop your
video
story.
games at the same time.
Well, you could be airplane too.
I don't want
follow
to.
me with that tractor.
I think you guys play interesting video games, and I think it's great.
No,
but
you
I
don't. You
don't have
hate
fun
it.
with this
Just
shit.
rant about it.
I'm not trying to shit on stuff.
You're running
Listen.
like the Flash.
All right, hey, no, stop. Hank, you know that story
Ram
you
me.
briefly mentioned about
Oh,
you had a
yes.
moment.
Yes, Daddy. I'll ram you. Aha, it worked.
Beautifully. All right, so your coworker has a nice smell and he's real soft. Go ahead.
He's a horrible driver.
And you
He
hate
drives
video
very
games.
aggressively, It stresses you out a
I've
lot.
been paying attention.
No, we're paying attention. Keep going. He's 25-year-old young kid. He doesn't even know
Real
about fucking
simple.
Mudvayne like a douchebag. Like, seriously.
Right.
Listen, Hank, Hunk, Hot Rod Hunk, go check out his YouTube channel. Quick plug. You're on target with what you're saying. It is Cletus being a complete fucking piece of shit to me right now that it's pissing me off and making me not want to talk.
He's doing
So,
that to
you
get
guys
that
have a
reaction
great
from you.
time. I'm gonna take a minute to cool off.
Dude, it's alright. He's just doing that to get a reaction.
And he got one.
Yes.
Unfold sprayer. X. Oh, dude. Making so much progress here. I got the
Can you-
sprayer. It's full. I'm ready to frickin' do this. Fuck yeah. Watch, I put
What's
the
the-
wrong shit in there. That'd be hilarious. I put like acid in there and it kills the crops.
What's the hotel number?
Hey, what's the name of the server again?
Oh, it is.
I meant the hotel
Tusk
number.
Globe.
Jesus Christ. All right, I'm back. Fine. Jesus. My feelings
What's
are
your name,
unhurt.
Dom? It's just your name.
Yeah.
It's like Tusk something.
Tusk Globe. Oh, wait.
Wait.
Tusk Globe.
Tusk Globe.
Oh wait.
Is this an advertisement here? EasySteelSheds.com. I bet you that's an ad. If so, that's brilliant.
Can you hear me, Mr. Hunk?
I hear you.
All right. So
Hey, nice.
everyone else can then. It's Sir Tomorrow, and I'm not a Christian. I don't give a shit. But if you give a shit, you are more than welcome to come join us for our GTA roleplay first exercise tomorrow at
start
this address. If you're on Twitch, but if you're viewing this on YouTube, you're probably too late. You can go watch the backlog of it. It's on Twitch.
You know what?
TV/Cletus with 2 E's, B Jenkins. And now these idiots are going to try to figure out how a truck works.
Hey, you know
I
what you
think
can
we
do?
figured it out. You see this
You,
truck
the
loaded on
viewer?
this flatbed?
Go fuck yourself. If you're still watching us at this point, what the fuck? Just
For real.
fuck you. Like, seriously.
Serious waste of life.
Yeah, like, I almost kind of don't like you.
Watch.
Just because you're still watching us after this long. It just doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, so he's obviously the bad guy, and I'm the good guy. I
'Cause
hope
I'm
you
the
do
bad
watch. And I hope
guy.
you have a wonderful day.
You know how bad this is? We can't even get our partner to play with us. That's how
Oh,
fucking
it's
bad.
Will. It's Will.
I would play him if
Well,
it
we
was
got
a
Will.
good game.
It's Will.
Yeah, you won't play any game. It's well established.
I'll play Red Alert right now. Chess, the best game ever made. I'll play
Hey, you won't play any
World
current
of Warcraft. I'll play
So,
Diablo
yeah.
2 remastered. I'll play all the
current
good
game.
games that act for games. You guys are just doing simulators, and it's fucking annoying. Why don't you just go buy a goddamn truck or get a job as a trucker, or buy a farm and get a job as a farmer if you want to play these stupid piece of shit games?
Hey,
You look
I
at $2
will.
million, I'll buy
That's
more.
my retirement plan, dude. When I
So why don't
retire,
you
I'm
play
gonna
it
start a
on our
farm.
fucking gaming stream.
I plan on doing like my grandpa's did, just work until I die. That's the way to live.
Well, listen, you bitch it, moaned
I'm
all day
shooting
long
for
about how we're
63.
not dedicated to one game. Tomorrow is GTA. If you guys change the game, we're playing GTA, RP all tomorrow. If you fuck with that, I'm gonna be so pissed at you guys with your fucking wheat fields and your fertilizers that
play
you
it?
don't even know how they access. What? I'm sorry, I'm watching you in 240p because that's what you're streaming at.
It's probably your internet, to be honest with you.
Actually, no, I have it maxed out. You're streaming at 240. 244, sorry.
I'll check. But
Yeah, this game looks like shit.
yeah, good. I mean, you've never played a game, so.
You don't want to let me go on my rant when it's time for me to go on my rant. I'm just going to go off on both of you.
Go ahead. We've been listening. I've been patiently waiting for that rant.
I'm done. My rant's over. I'm watching you at 244 trying to figure out how a grass field works.
Dude, I got it. I just fertilized it and sprayed herbicide.
Not you. I'm
This
watching
shit's
Cletus.
crushing.
I'm watching Cletus get confused and not know how grass works.
I was actually checking the stream.
And it's really awesome how, like, all the animations for all the machinery folds up.
I wish I could see
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I wish I could see it.
Well, I'm streaming right now. Big Cleat Gaming on YouTube. Come check us out, buddy. Come on.
Screw this Twitch shit. I'm going to YouTube. Then.
Yeah, fuck
There you go.
Twitch. Twitch sucks. Pre-roll ads. Need I say anything more?
We're on the Big Cleat Gaming channel live, right?
YouTube's where it's
we
at.
are. Fuck this Twitch shit.
Fuck. I keep.
Oh my god! It looks way better!
No, it doesn't.
Oh no, it does. I can actually adjust it to 1080 HD.
Okay, how do we do this now? B.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks way better on YouTube. Fuck's wrong with your Alienware shit?
Probably just you, honestly.
Wait, what the hell am I
Well, why don't you guys try and look?
doing? Switch tool.
Which is now back to a motorcycle, trying to change settings. And you're getting messages. It's video buffering use the low latency toggle under the advanced menu in settings to disable low latency mode. Yeah, that's something you should probably do. That might make us better. Or you.
I don't even know where you're seeing that.
On your live feed.
Cool. I don't have it on my computer, so that's neat.
That's what Twitch is showing live.
Did Will leave?
I hope not.
Aw, when I make the YouTube video, I'm gonna play some really sad music right now.
You should.
Will is
Will's the
gone.
best.
Hey, can I make a
Oh
recommendation?
no! He's still here! He was doing work.
Yes,
That's why he's the
Will.
best.
He is the best.
God damn it, Will's gonna replace me, isn't he?
I hope so.
Well, if you guys just keep playing fucking driving games and delivery games and farming games, I don't want to play games with you. What's the point of those fucking games?
Is there any game from this millennium that you're willing to play?
Yeah, one that doesn't involve modern, normal jobs. Like,
So you didn't name one at all?
oh, okay. I will name two. Battlefield 2042. And the new Halo when it turns co-op in May.
Okay, so you two can play that and stream it.
Diablo 4. No, you won't play it because you don't like first-person shooters. Because all you want to do is play fucking jobs games. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I like fun games.
That's
They're
why.
not fun.
Hey, can we
If you
just
do a
say
good job- no,
that's why he makes the big bucks? Because he's always interested in developing
he
new
doesn't
skills.
make big bucks. He just has the.
Wait,
nicest
is this
wife
shit
in the
done?
world.
Oh fuck! We gotta harvest. It's harvest time. Fuck.
Alan, your screen is displaying too as you're going through these settings. Just in case you were unaware on Twitch. So just
Yeah, it's fun.
okay. Hey, you did set it up to Windows 11. Nice. You upgraded before it was good.
Hey, Cleet, you wanna harvest? I think it's ready to harvest.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get it set up. It's a pretty pathetic looking field, but you know, now I got all the right chemicals and stuff. So I think the next one will be much better.
That's improved graphics there, Cleet. It looks much better on the Twitch now. Good adjustments. Yeah, it's running in 1080 easy.
You still have the server open?
Yeah.
It should be there. Another person gonna join us. But we'll see if it works. All right, so I'm harvesting.
Yeah, if you want to. Go
Cool.
check it out.
I'm in.
And I'm going to run the grain trailer. And then when you get full in that, I'll take it to the silo there. And you know, eventually I need to take it. You want to do this, Will?
Invite Will to the Discord.
He
I
said
did.
He doesn't have one.
Oh, shit. That would have been neat.
Alright, this. Oh no. Oh, Will really likes that semi. Ah, thanks, Will. Wow, we got a sub on YouTube from our boy Will.
Hey. Good job, guys.
How's it going?
Well, Alan's doing
Wow, killing it.
a great job.
Yeah. Whoa, oh shit. I crashed. I am so reckless in these games for some reason.
I imagine it's because you drive too fast.
Yeah. I think it's, you know, it's like, I don't know. You know, you play
Guessing.
Grand Theft Auto and you kill hookers, but you would never do that in real life, right?
So,
Same thing. It's like in real life, I would never, like, drive recklessly in a truck, but in the
whenever
game,
you
it's
guys
fun.
are ready to hear a rant about a fucking psychopath driver that I had to work with.
Do it. We're ready.
I'll be totally
Okay.
silent, I promise.
Yeah, we'll just let you go.
No, interrupt and ask questions. I recommend it.
No, no,
you
no,
didn't
no.
like it when I did that.
Yeah, so just you go.
Yeah, because you asked.
And we won't even talk about the game
you
at all.
asked an
Yeah,
asinine
just go ahead.
question, and then you're all right.
Go.
Go
So
ahead.
Go.
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 Do it.
Do it. Now.
Do it.
Now! Do it, do it, do it!
Do it.
Come on. I dare you.
actually, I got your joke there, Cleet, with the Star Wars
How
reference,
the fuck did you don't think that?
the Palpatine thing. Do it.
Oh, fuck.
All right,
I knew
so
that.
I spent the last 2.5 years or so, maybe, yeah, it's 2.5 years, as a person that went out and did bids for jobs for roofs and worked with insurance companies. And I've told Cleet about that, and it's what you expect. There's no need to explain it.
Yeah.
So this new gig I got, I'm actually doing Dale Gribble kind of work. Like I'm setting mouse traps. I'm trying to figure out how to kill pests. I'm dealing with bed bugs even, which is honestly terrifying. I don't like them. But my first week, I was supposed to go out with this kid named something, and he's 25. And instead of that, the team lead that runs my shift was like, no, the last guy quit because of him. So I spent my first week with the team lead, who is also 25. He's still a young man, but he's paramedic, ambulance driver, and he works all over Chicago. So he's 25, which is young, but he has a legitimate credibility to his driving.
It's probably still pretty firm, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I felt great the first couple days working with him. We would drive into the city. We would do some services, and we would do our job and whatever. I won't bore you with the details, but we would take care of it, and then we'd go back to Thornton or Dalton and get out of the city and go home. Usually 7 hours, 7.5 hour day, because we aren't paid by the hour, we're paid by the job. And we would knock it out really quick and easy, and it made sense to me. He was a fast driver, but he was also very smart about the way he drove. Then this week, they set me with a different guy who has been with the company for only 2 months. And he is the shittiest driver I've ever seen on the streets of Chicago. I don't even know where to start. Somebody asked me why he's the shittiest driver, and then I can figure it out. No one has a comeback or ability to ask me that simple question. I provided them all the words for it.
Why is that then, Maury?
Thank you. Yes, so he's the shittiest driver in the world because if he has to piss, shit, eat, or is thirsty, and he's not prepared for any of those things, he drives like an absolute psychopath through the city of Chicago at such a speed that even if he wanted to, he couldn't stop for a stop sign or a brake light. The very thing I hate about him so much is I'm sitting in the fucking passenger seat, downtown Chicago, all the suburbs, all the major parts of it, and on the south side, south of Midway. And I'm sitting there in the van, just squeezing the handle and like you know the parenting, pumping the brakes kind of thing. And he's going 70 miles an hour in a 45 in downtown Chicago on like Halstead. In the wrong fucking lane, texting on his fucking phone.
It's pretty standard
And then I know it's standard. That's how most
in
fucking
Chicago.
idiots drive. Yeah, I know it's one of the worst areas for drivers in the world. But he's doing this in a company van, and he doesn't fucking watch the road. 60 miles an hour on Cicero Ave, where they have a fucking stoplight on 142nd, 144th, 146th, all the way up to 55th. And all right, let me explain how stupid he is before I even had to work a day with him. The day before, he took a Ford Transit 250, work kind of vehicle, right? You guys know what a Ford Transit is. It's a van.
Yeah.
It's like a rapist van, right?
Yeah, they block out all the windows and you only have side view mirrors and a backup camera for idiots.
Right.
He hit a pothole so hard. Now here's where the physics of it blow my mind. Front two tires, fine. Back passenger tire, fine. Left, rear driver's tire, he bent the rim, hitting a pothole. I don't know how you skip the front rim and then fuck up the back rim in a pothole. I don't know how you do that. Like, how can you do that? You hit a pothole so hard that you bent the rim, and you have to have the entire fucking axle and rim replaced because of how hard you hit this. How fast do you have to be going? And how stupid do you have to be to dodge it with the front tires and miss it with the back tire? I'll tell you how. This fucking idiot drives as fast as the engine and traffic allows. We have cameras in these vehicles, and we have a ding warning from these cameras that tell you when you're too close to a car according to your speed. Now, they sometimes they go off when you're at an intersection and the light's red, and that's fine. They don't give a shit about that stuff. That's why they have the cameras. But every one of those gets reviewed because these are company fucking transits. And this fucking asshole got 44, I counted them, 44 dings for going too close to the car in front of him because he gets 1 foot in front of a person or behind a person at 70 miles an hour in Chicago. I just want to scream right now.
Well, I mean, that's pretty good news for you, because if that's like the standard of quality of somebody who works there, it sets a bar pretty low for you.
No, he's getting fired in the next week. I'm getting him fired. I'm getting rid of him.
Oh, don't be a snitch, man. Karma will take care of him, trust me.
No, I'm not gonna snitch him out. I'm not gonna snitch him out. Here's what happened. The boss, because he got so many dings, my branch manager got a notification. He's getting fired for having a trainee in the car while he does that kind of crazy shit. It has nothing to do with me. And on top of that, he's also the guy who told my boss, you shouldn't let Michael work here because he's an alcoholic and his hands are shaking in the morning. And that means he's an alcoholic. It had nothing to do with the fact that I had 2 fucking coffees and hadn't eaten in 2 days and all the other bullshit I could fucking blame that on. And he tried to get me fired on day 1. He blew 3 stop signs.
Damn, that's a
on
lot of stop
camera.
signs.
I can understand if you're unfamiliar with an area and you miss a stop sign at a slow speed. He missed them at 50 miles an hour in a 20. He was doing 70 and 40 mile an hour zones. That's felony level speeding.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
He did it yesterday. I decided, you know what? Maybe he was having a bad day. Then he did all that shit again today. He almost killed me again today. I'm not gonna fucking put up with that shit.
I think this truck is faster with a trailer on it.
It seems like
Right?
only if this trailer is green though.
That's hilarious how that little pickup will do that, though, right?
Yeah. Like, I'm really glad I just grabbed it for some reason.
Holy shit, you're wilding out.
You should see the video of this. It looks amazing. He's trying to flip it.
I see that. I got randos coming in here fucking up my farm. Will's over there just being the fucking absolute legend that he is.
Will is a legend. He's not even part of this channel, but he's saving the stream.
He said he freaking
Single-handedly.
Well, he said he can't get interviewed for us. He can't hop into the audio. Like, I'd love to talk to Will.
find out what makes Will tick. You know?
Yeah. That would be a question that you shut up for, you know?
So,
Dude,
wow,
you
that's
just gotta-
awesome. That I hope that you give us an update, see what happens with him, your coworker
I'm going to.
or ex-coworker.
I'm not even
Once
gonna
you get
say
done
a
with
word.
them,
Listen, here's the thing. If I don't say a word, and I could use your guys' advice about this, honestly, because morally, my thoughts are, and so far I've done this, I haven't said a word to his boss, his supervisor, our supervisors, or anybody. I've just been like, all right, I only have to deal with him for 2 days, starting this week. I'm on my own. I don't have to deal with him. But I think he might fucking kill children driving the way he does in Chicago. So what do morally speaking?
well, I would say probably take him out before he has that chance, right?
I want to fucking beat his ass, but that would be inappropriate. That's
mean,
the wrong
just-
approach.
Maybe some, I don't know, something
So
discreet.
do I tell his boss? Like, our boss is super cool. He's from Portland. He's
Hey.
a stoner. He's nice. But do I tell him, like, hey, this guy
Hey, can you
drives
harvest
like
the
a
next
maniac?
field, guys? Please? The one over there that's all yellow? Behind the red barn?
Oh, yeah. I forgot that existed.
I'm watching Cletus's point of view. It's funny when he says, "Oh yeah," and then I see him fucking change everything he's doing. Well, thanks for the advice, guys, that you didn't give me. I mean, I respect both of your opinions, and
I told you. Personally, anymore, I'd just be like, just let karma deal with it.
well,
You
that's
know?
what I was thinking. But I was also hoping that I'd hear from Cleet on whether or not I should do that, because this guy's.
Well, you
This
said
guy
I
might
didn't.
kill
You said
somebody.
we didn't give you any advice or give opinions, and we
You
did.
did.
So
I
I want you to
I'm
retract that statement, if you
sorry.
would.
I retract that statement, and
Thank you.
you gave me the exact advice I gave myself. That's.
I
probably
mean,
why
I'm just saying, from the sounds
with
of it, it's all gonna take care of itself, and you'll look like a freaking champ, because you didn't say nothing. You're just like, hey, I'm just trying to do my job, right?
I don't know. All right, yeah. I agree. I'm worried that he's gonna kill somebody. He's one of the worst drivers I've ever seen drive a car, and he's driving a company vehicle on 94 West in Chicago.
Do you think you could turn him out?
Oh, I knew it. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, that's the only response I could handle after being so serious. Well, thanks for the advice, guys. I love your backwards mowing going on there, Cleet. You're definitely hitting
Fucking
the trim.
combine.
Yeah, you're hitting the edges, man. You got a pretty good system. I like it. I like the drive pattern.
You gotta do all the headlands, and then you can start making just loops.
I see why you guys like this game. I can see it.
Well, hop in with us.
No, I don't want to play games like this. I don't want to. If you have to operate a vehicle. All right, I tell you what. For your birthday that's coming up in 2 months, I will get one racing game. And I
That's
will.
okay.
and I
You're
will-
just gonna bitch and moan about it anyway.
I will pay for it myself, and I will play the shit out of it. I will play Forza Horizon. Is that fair? By the way, Dom, when's your birthday? I forgot, man. It's been years.
My birthday?
Yeah,
It's
is it
in,
December?
December, yeah.
Yeah. It's been years, man. I'm sorry.
What's your social security? I forgot it. It's been years.
684-932-8763.
Do you guys know what the numbers and that means? I'm willing to say the first three in mine, 454. That means Texas. If you were born in Texas, you get 454. If you were born in Illinois, you get a certain number. I don't even know what it is, but if you guys are both born in the state, you have the same first three numbers.
I wasn't born there, so I don't know either.
North Carolina, baby, or South Carolina?
I thought you said North Korea for a second.
Actually, Hank's right. It was North
Yeah,
Korea.
it's North Korea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the social security there is kill all everyone.
I like how if I say something a little edgy, you're like, oh, don't talk about that. But you can just say anything.
Korea isn't edgy. We all know that.
I just said, thanks,
that place
Biden.
is fucked up.
All right, let's go, Brandon. Let's go.
Fuck Joe Biden. Yeah, No, I had that idiot I was talking about. I was ranting about, and I left out a lot of details, but he didn't know what that meant because there's a giant flag in Orland Park that says "Let's go, Brandon," and then above it's the American flag. And I'm a literal left idiot in most things, but I think that's hilarious, and I think that's great because it's just a meme kind of thing. And the right wing doesn't have a lot of those, so let's go, Brandon. Makes me laugh. totally down with that.
Hey, I'm just happy that we're all allowed to have different opinions without, like,
Hey, yes,
getting
I
taken
agree.
to some gulag or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
True.
Yeah.
You can actually say whatever you want about Biden or Trump.
I mean,
And
it's a shame
nobody's
the
gonna
people
do
with
nothing.
the wrong opinions are allowed to talk, but it's good
Hey.
that they can, I guess.
I know exactly where the inflection in your tone just came from, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you're laughing because you know I called you out on it.
I didn't say a damn thing.
No, of course not. And most people wouldn't even pick up on it. You've gotten good at it. But yeah, no, I heard exactly. You fucking asshole. I
like
do
I've heard
I
that
do
before.
appreciate your field harvesting here.
It's a good time.
You're gonna run into a problem. Yeah, you're gonna get into a problem now. It's smaller. You're gonna have to change tactics.
You are correct.
Thank you for admitting that. I probably am 10 seconds behind your feed, so. Yep. Seeing you do it exactly as I imagined.
Yeah, ha ha ha.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I enjoy watching this game. Let's consider this as a replacement for Saturday nights.
All right, do me a favor,
Cinnamon.
Maury.
ATS.
Why don't
Alright,
you
I'm
look up
listening.
some like news, and you can do some commentary? How does that sound?
I have some science news.
Yeah.
So last time we talked about the cold and hot plasma articles, stuff that is coming out about treating seeds
Ooh, you,
instead of using fertilizer.
what about string theory? You ever hear about that?
I'm very well versed in the concept of string theory. Yes. So and that's microparticles. That's something so small it's below the smallest measurements we ever had. The idea is essentially, and I'm glad you brought this up. I really love the idea of string theory, but it is still theoretical. But anyone who's
Matt,
taken
when you
acid,
tie
anyone who's
string from your penis to your balls,
yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. No,
okay.
no, string theory is the idea that
Right. It's when
molecules
like
are
a
so
dog
small.
eats a bunch of yarn.
yeah, another great guess.
You know, I gotta commend you for your consistency with the sex jokes, Cleet.
Cleet is
Never
the world's
wavering.
Best. He's
Pervert.
the new Gilbert Gottfried.
Rest in
if
peace.
Gilbert Gottfried didn't have an accent.
Perfect. I appreciate that, gentlemen.
Hey guys,
I-
look
I-
what I got. Look what I got.
Why do you guys set me up for stuff and then not let me finish?
Because I bought a new tractor and I just want to show my buddy.
Oh, well, that's
Sorry.
a good excuse.
Where
It's
is it
really
at?
cool. I'm right in front of you. Where are you? It shows you're under the link too.
I'm not under the lean-to at all.
Oh, okay. You're still harvesting.
Yeah. Actually, just finishing.
Look at this bad
Old
boy.
Will's
That's
gonna
his favorite
unload.
part. Like, hey, Lee, do you mow your own lawn? I assume you have a lawn.
No, I had the whole thing just covered in concrete last year.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's an acre of land. It's just a huge burnout pad.
So you don't have a lawnmower and you don't need one?
Concrete, nice.
Yeah.
That's the way to go, buddy.
That's
Concrete.
Arizona style landscaping. Like there's no grass lawns in Arizona, or at least in Phoenix, I should say. Sorry.
Ooh,
They're
this
all
thing's
grass
sick.
It's a badass tractor.
It's sick.
What is that, 8R? 9R?
Yeah, 8345 RT, bro. It's the RT model. That's
cool.
freaking super badass. I bet this thing got tons
Yes,
of
I mow
power.
my own grass. No, what I'm running isn't a lawnmower. It's a combine.
Yeah, that old tractor
You gotta
wouldn't come
find
in.
something huge to drag with that now.
I know, right? Yeah, I'll buy one.
Hey, among the two of you, who is interested in music theory?
I
Music
think
theory?
my cat's into it.
Cool. All right. Well, the cat's not on the stream, so I'll skip that then.
The cat could be on the stream.
Well, I mean, Hunk's dog is famous apparently.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, 2,000 views for that. I was like, this shit's so retarded. You could literally tell people the meaning of life for views.
And they don't give a shit.
You
But
show
if you
them.
show the dog,
Yeah.
you might have cracked the code. Hey, you know what? Can your dogs be our thumbnails?
Yeah, I got
Like,
one
please.
badass one with my dog.
I've met your dogs. They're super cute and super tiny. You could, if you were a terrible human being, you could easily grab them and throw them 100 feet in the air.
My
I
game
could
crashed.
toss your dogs as far as I could toss a football. But they're the nicest, sweetest dogs. They're super sweet. I wish Alan got to
out
meet
of the
them.
game.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Xbox says my account doesn't have access to it anymore.
Oh, it just kicked you out too? Okay.